All right, hello, and welcome to the lovely Minecraft stream that is right now, featuring my deep voice because I literally just woke up probably about 20 minutes ago, and I said, you know what? I feel like it's time to stream a new Minecraft world. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stream a new Minecraft world. I am still playing 1.21.8. I know the new update came out like a while ago. I also have this world here called Just for Fun, where I am doing this off camera. I'm doing this like mesa biome, and it's pretty crazy. I may delete it though. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I see somebody's in the chat right now. I'm seeing a lot of emojis floating around. Bet you that's a medic, because she always does that, you know. How's it going, medic? If it is you, if it is not you, medic, hello. welcome to the stream. Let's see. I want to call it. Yeah, it is medic. What's up, buddy? What's up, girl? I want to call this. There was a term that I looked up, actually, because I want to make a little city out of this. I want to make like a tiny little city. We're gonna. Oh, come on, I had translate.google.com on here earlier. All right, so little city. Okay, that's not the word that I was looking for. Town. There we go. Apodulum. That's what I was going to call this world. We were going to call this world Apodulum. Because what I want to do, and we'll allow commands, because in all honesty, why not? And then we're going to call this one Apodulum as well. That'll be the seed. But I want to call it Apodulum. Pog World. Oh, gosh. I don't know what that is in Latin. Would be interesting to see. Oh my goodness. We have spawned in quite the biome, I feel. Oh, our first animal is a sheep. Well, this is actually... Oh my gosh. There's sand over here. There are... Wow, this is a very interesting biome going on over here. Very interesting indeed. Why is the volume so low? Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear me cutting the grass and getting seeds? I know on OBS I made the volume kind of low. What's going on, Lucent? Oh wait, is that Wolf? I feel like that's Wolf. Not really? Okay. So I made the volume on we'll do it to about 40%, and we'll see what happens there. But I made the volume on OBS kind of low because I'm recording Wolfenstein 3D, and there's no way I can change the volume levels on there. Because, you know, it's an old DOS game, and you can't change a lot of things unless you somehow mod it, which I don't know how to mod old Wolfenstein 3D, so I'm not even gonna think about that. But, man, I'm glad you're here, Wolf. It's good to see you. Holy crap, there are a lot of freaking critters on this island. Good lord. This might be... Yeah, I see them over there. They're all over there. Man, I don't even know where to begin here because we've got a ton of resources around us. We've got like a bunch of forests going on over there. We've got these trees over here. To be quite frank, I may just go over to this forest over here. There's an armadillo. A couple of armadillos over here. My goodness. This is one crazy place over here. Random seed. Random leaf foliage. Gotta go finish up morning stuffs at work. check back later. Sounds good to me, medic. You keep on going, my friend. Keep on trucking. Yeah, so the plan for this world is to make a tiny city out of this. Tiny little town. I want to build, like, a nice little house, and then I want to have kind of a miniature village going on, because that's what I want to do. That's what my brain has been telling me. I want to essentially copy Ryan Trahan with his World 3000 and just keep on doing stuff and, you know, not worrying about getting bored or whatever of it. I want to focus on it. I want to, you know, really, I really want to do it. I really want to keep doing it. That's a different type of pig. Look at this pig. That's a brown pig. It's a brown piggy. Piggy. A brown piggy. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But what I want to do right now, obviously, is the typical Minecraft starter thing, where you literally just cut down trees with your fist and try to create a house as fast as you can. We got cows over here. We got some moo-moos being all cow-like and stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of my... I want to make... kind of like what I was doing in the creative world. I want to make a... I guess a 5x5 sort of house. You know, kind of a starter house type thing. And then kind of go from there. And I want to have a little mine shaft kind of close, or not a mine shaft, like a mining area, I should say, close to the base that I decided to choose. And then hopefully we can find a village close by, because I would love to find a village very close. I'd be very disappointed if we did not find a village close by to the spawn location here, because I just, you know, the previous live stream world that I've been working on for many months, as y'all know, that one, I'm still kind of baffled by the fact that, you know, there were like 2 or 3 villages like close to each other, and I just didn't realize that until I got there. And then I was like, you know what, I could have built the compound like in the middle of these 2 villages, but unfortunately I didn't. So I think that's why my brain was kind of just like, you know what, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this world anymore, because it's just too much work at this point. I don't know. I always feel like with Minecraft, like when I play it by myself, I always feel like I end up kind of getting bored of the world. And or it's just too much work, and I just feel like I don't want to do it anymore, because, you know, I feel like I put too much work on myself, thus kind of stressing me out. And I don't want to feel stressed out about a Minecraft world, you know? That makes no sense to me. Why would you feel stressed out about a Minecraft world when the whole point of the game is to have fun? And oh my god, we have apples. I'm so glad we have apples now. I don't know why that seems surprising to me, but it just does. These trees that you're cutting down, PS2 Freak, they are trees that give apples. Why wouldn't they give apples, PS2 Freak? Hello. From the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. Was that another apple? I thought I saw an apple magically appear. That would have been nice if it was an apple that magically appeared. Gosh darn it. Good lord, look at all the freaking animals on the map, y'all. Like in the bottom right-hand corner of the mini-map, there's just a ton of freaking animals. Of course, there are a ton of freaking tree saplings everywhere. Oh, there was an apple. I was correct. I was totally correct. 110%. All right, let's collect all these apples and tree saplings and all sorts of stuff. I guess we'll get rid of this tree too. We probably have enough wood in our inventory to warrant, I would say, like, a house being built, essentially. Because, yeah, I feel like we have enough. The problem is, I was kind of hoping for, like, more of a flat kind of area. And instead, we kind of got this hilly section here. I mean, I'm not complaining, because, again, I have all these trees here, and, I mean, there are plenty of areas to start building. We got this random armadillo over here. Look at this thing. He's just pushing me around for no reason. We got some sugar cane over there, which is fantastic. You know what? I think I may build the house right here. I see an apple on the map, and I really want that apple. But yeah, I think I may just build the house right here, because this is the only flat section that I feel like I can really find, other than the stony area, which I'm very glad to see being there. All right, let's go pick up some more saplings. There are 2 more apples over here. Good lord. I feel like I'm getting more apples than what I've ever experienced ever in me playing Minecraft. Because I feel like I've never really cut down trees as much as I have. Although I feel like that's kind of a lie. Alright, there's some pigs over here mixed with some pigs. And I feel like there are 2 things on the... Oh my gosh, that is a hole. I feel like there are 2 things on the ground over here. And I know daylight's probably... Yeah, it's 1700. Where's the thing? Here's the thing. What is this thing? The scoot. Okay. I was kind of hoping to get this scoot, like, way later in the game. Like, once the armadillos, I don't know, did whatever. Oh, there's a nice little river canyon going on over here. And I see coal. Oh, man, I should probably build a house right now. It's starting to get late at night here. Oh, there's another scoot. That's good. Do love the fact that I'm getting scoot. Because what? You can make wolf armor with scoot or something like that? You can make some kind of armor with scoot. And I'm kind of glad for that, because I would like to make some wolf armor, even though whenever I do get a wolf, I am not planning on taking my wolf anywhere, which is, I think, the thing that Ryan should not have done. He shouldn't have taken Rooster with him everywhere, because that's essentially how you lose the poor critter. And unfortunately, he did lose the poor critter. So, yeah, I feel like that's like rule number 1 of Minecraft. You don't bring your animals with you unless you're moving somewhere, or you want them, or like you find other animals of the similar variety, and there's already an Enderman over there. Larry! I see you have come to my world, Larry. You know that I am walking a mile a day for you, so you have decided to say hello. I appreciate that, my friend. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Interesting. I got a random message on my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Hello, Mr. Cow. I don't know why I hit the inventory button there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. All right. So this is going to be our house. I have declared it so. And we're going to turn these into those planks. Hey, you called. Yes, Wolf. Yes, Wolf, I did. There are creepers about. You must take care of them for me. Por favor, señor. Por favor, señor. Yo necesito un sword. I need it right now. Before I explode. Oh no! I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. It's okay. I panicked. This is what happens when I panic. I know, people are like, PSD Freak, you were hitting the wrong button. And now I'm getting shot at by a bajillion things. Okay, well. Now a freaking spider's coming after me. There are 2 spiders coming after me. God dang it. I need to freaking hide. Can y'all bug off? Like, seriously. Bug off. And now the zombie's coming after me. God dang it. Ugh. PS2 Freak, this is what you get for playing on hard. You know what? I wanted to play on hard. Okay? Let me just smack some fish around. Out of pure anger. And hunger. Actually, I have... Is that a ship? Are you kidding me? There's a freaking ship here? Bro, what the heck? What is this world? There's already a freaking ship here. Oh my gosh. Hello, Dolphin. How's it going? Good lord. I appreciate the speed boost there and, you know, rummaging around the ship that's right here. But I need to get to my freaking area, and of course there are freaking zombies around, which I have no issue with. But also spiders are here. God dang it, man. Oh, I see 2 freaking chests, y'all. Wait, are those minecart? Hold up. Is there a mine shaft down here? Don't tell me there's a mine shaft down here somewhere. Please don't tell me that. Because I see 2 freaking chests on the world map. 3. I see 3. Is there a mine shaft down here that I don't know about? That I probably will eventually learn? Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to... You know what? I'm going to make another freaking... crafting table, because I need to make a freaking... I need to make things. I need to make things. And the things that I need to make need to happen right now. And that is literally what I need to make. Boom. There we go. Alright, I have a sword. And I have a pickaxe. And I'm not afraid to use either. Skeletor is looking at me ominously. Okay, there are a ton of freaking Endermen over there, and Skeletors, and all sorts of other things. You know what? There's part of me, too, that wants to make a shovel. So I think we're going to make a shovel. Actually, we're going to make a bunch more shovels there. There we go. And I'm going to dig up this lovely sand pit here. And this will be our lovely mining area, part 1. Even though I didn't really want the mining area to be right here. It's going to be right here. And the reason why it's going to be right here is A, there are a bunch of mobs everywhere. And B, I see... Oh my god, there's coal right here. Good lord. All of a sudden now, I suddenly find coal. I mean, again, I'm not complaining. I'm not being all like, oh my gosh, like... I didn't want to go here, but there are freaking chests I see beneath me, and I would like to grab these chests. And there is now coal in front of me, so I'm going to be distracted by the fact that there's coal in front of me, which turns me into level 1, which is great. Problem is, I have this wooden pickaxe, which takes bajillions of years to mine things. Which, again, I shouldn't complain, but yet here we are. You know, there's a part of me now that wants to make this like a little... Oh my god, there's more coal. There is more coal in this world, and I'm going to mine it. We're at the 20-minute mark. Holy cow. I'm sorry if y'all can't see anything in here, but I blame the fact that A, it's nighttime, B, there are a ton of mobs everywhere, and C, I want to go down here for reasons that are known only to my brain. Because again, my brain is controlling the stream. And because my brain is the one who wanted this Minecraft world. And my brain said, let's do it. And my body was like, fine, I guess we'll do it. And so here we are right now, making a random little cubby hole down here for no apparent reason other than it's right here. And I'm trying to get this chest that is literally beneath me. Okay, I think this is good enough. Alright, we're gonna put this, why do I keep doing it to where, like, I feel like I have switched my things and then I end up not switching my things? It makes no sense to me. Alright, so that pickaxe broke. We'll just go down this way. It is becoming daylight outside, which is good. At least I think it's becoming daylight. Again, I apologize if you can't see anything right now. I don't have any torches for obvious reasons, so can't really do anything about that. You know what'd be really funny, though? Is if, like, right here, we somehow find... Oh, don't tell me that... Oh, my God. Freaking copper. I mean, I'm not annoyed at that because I feel like eventually we're going to need copper. But I am kind of annoyed at the fact that it's, like, right there. And I think this is sand that's in front of me. So we're just going to kind of do the old, you know, nifty twisty, so to speak. It'll go down like this. Oh, my God. There's a mine shaft. I see mine shafts. Yep, that's copper. That is freaking copper right there. It's freaking copper. Why does the stone look different? Cobblestone. Why does a cobblestone look different? Did Minecraft somehow update without me knowing? Like, I know the new update is available with the little critters and stuff. Yep. There that thing is. There's the beginning of this godforsaken place that we're going to go into right now. Can't believe we're already going into a mine shaft. Like, how crazy is that? Look at this. There it is. It's right there. I freaking see it. I freaking see the bloody thing that's right there. Alright, let's keep digging down. Maybe there'll be diamonds in here. Or maybe some torches. Okay, there's nothing right here, which is actually good. I don't want there to be anything. I do... Ooh, sandy sounds. I don't want sandy sounds to happen. I don't want sandy cheeks right now. Okay, well, we got bread. We got a golden apple, which is good. We got some melon seeds. Okay. Some more coal, which is grand. Alright, you know what? Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. You know what? For now, we're not gonna drop down there just yet. So I don't want to venture into here just yet. All right, where's my other pickaxe? Here we go. God, I can't see anything. Oh man. You know, I am really glad that we found a mine shaft, because like the world that I am doing off camera, I can potentially get diamonds and such right away, which is great, because I do want that. I do want a lot of diamonds in my world. So that we can go to the Nether, and we can be all like, haha, look at us. We are victorious and stuff. Alright, we do have a minecart with chest. We do have... you know what? I'm just going to do what I did in the previous world, aka the off-camera world, and literally put the minecart right here, and then put everything that I don't feel like carrying in my body in here. I'll put some seeds in there. I'll probably put all this jazz in here. I do want to carry, don't necessarily want the dirt. I do want to carry at least, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, this. I did not want to put that in the chest. Thank you, randomly hitting shift for no reason. All right, we're going to do that. There we go. Okay. Unlike Ryan 3000, our stuff is now organized. And I'm going to go back to my lovely starter area here. And we're going to see what the damage is, which probably is really nothing. Although there is a cow there. And he is admiring the fact that we just randomly put wood blocks here. Although, the freaking creeper blew up a part of the... God dang it. Of course I don't have any more freaking wood blocks. Which now I have to get rid of this tree in order to get wood blocks. Because I don't feel like going all the way back to my little cubby hole that I decided to make. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Again, I'm just glad that there's a mine shaft beneath us, because we can certainly progress very well indeed. All right, let's just hope that... I may need to grab my freaking dirt blocks, too. Because... there's a part of me that wants to not build right here anymore, and instead wants to build where this tree is, but you know what? I do have a shovel. I could just do this. Don't know why I'm complaining. I could just, you know, shovel up everything and just make a nice little layer here. Although now I'm probably going to have to get rid of these wooden blocks anyway, so I don't know. I don't know anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I just don't know. I'm going to pick up these, because I don't want to lose the saplings, because I do want to have a tree farm. If anything, we'll probably... oh, and of course I run out of freaking durability on my freaking shovel. Well, you know what? This is a great place right here. Might as well just build right here. And then get rid of all this leaf clutter, which we can apparently use for fuel. Which I did not realize we could use this leaf clutter for fuel. But I think somebody in Ryan Trahan's chat said something about it, and I was just like, oh, wow, okay. That's neat. That is nifty. How nifty. How profound. Alright. You know, maybe we'll just make a tree house here or something, because y'all know how much I like making tree houses, or how much I want to make a tree house. So I guess we'll just kind of start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 10? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. Well, luckily we have dirt. Because, you know, I gotta fill this in here. Whoopity-doo. And for those who are wondering, even though there is water right here, I may just do a tree farm on the water, but probably not. So we'll see what happens. And I think I'm going to do a 5x10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. So we could probably have like a fishing pier right over here if we really wanted to, I guess. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. We could probably have a wall right here, little fishing pier access here. And then I guess our door is going to be over here. So we just got to get rid of this layer over yonder. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's build the outline here. Because why not? And oops, I'm not going to build the fishing pier just yet. I think I'm going to make that on the second floor. Because I want to make a second floor. Because, you know, why not? Alright, so let's do that. Then we do that, 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 and that. And I feel like we're, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess we'll have a double door here, which is not really what I wanted, per se. But it's what we're going to get. So, whoopity-doo. I guess eventually we'll do windows here. But for now, we'll make a window thing like that. And then we'll do a 3, whoops. And I'm out of wood blocks. Lovely. I mean, it's okay, because we've got wood blocks in the cubbyhole area. I guess technically we could make these windows like a little bit longer, but I don't know. So we'll do windows like that. And then we'll do a window like that. And then we'll make something like that. And then I'm assuming, let's see here. I'm assuming, maybe we could have, yeah, here we go. We'll have windows like that. And that's how we shall roll in the Shire, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we roll in the Shire. We roll for initiative. That's how we roll in the Shire. We roll for initiative. Alright, it's getting dark out again. I do want to create some doors and then probably make another level. Oh, you know what? We could just get rid of these guys here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of these guys, and then I'm going to go back into my cubby hole, and we'll figure something out, I guess. Maybe we'll make some... okay, why does it say the thing is like right here? Why does it say the chest is right here? Makes no sense. Oh, because it's looking at that chest. Duh. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright, well, we have some coal. I am going to do the silly thing. And, you know, I could upgrade, but I don't have any... Well, I was going to say I don't have any sticks, but I could make some sticks, obviously. And then, you know what? We're going to make... I'm going to put a iron furnace right here, and we're going to make that iron furnace. That's what we're going to do. And I want to see, in all honesty, I want to see if we can actually use this leaf litter as... Where the heck am I facing? Good Lord. Ah! It does go in there. Okay. Well, that's quite interesting. There's a part of me that wants to make glass blocks, and I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to test this theory that can make glass blocks. And I'm going to make some torches in the meanwhile. So we'll do that, and then I think we'll make some more pickaxes here. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we can make an upgrade to our sword, because that's what we should do. That sword can go in the chest here. And maybe I'll make one more pickaxe. And boom. Alright, we got our pickaxes here. We'll use the rest of this guy to keep mining. And maybe at some point I will make a real chest. Because I know a lot of you are probably thinking, PS2 Freak, what the heck are you doing? Alright, I'm going to take the bread. I'm going to take the apples. Because we may get hungry down in the caves over yonder here. Actually, what I'm going to do, put a torch in here, a couple of torches in here so that this place is lit. And then we're going to go in here, say hello to the godforsaken copper, which we actually will eventually utilize. Not going to lie. Like, I will utilize the copper. Do not fret, ladies and gentlemen. I will use the copper. It will happen. I just don't know when exactly I will use it. I say that I will use it because I got a little bit influenced by... Uh-oh. Got a path underneath us that I probably should not have mined just yet. Oh, and there's a creeper. Hello, creeper. Oh, don't come this way. I mean, you should come this way, but also don't. Oh, creeper. Hello there. I shall take revenge upon you. Although you're trying to hide from me, which is not fair. I mean, I hide from you all the time. Oh, and now you're stuck. Oh, shh. Oh my god, I almost freaking went in there. Ooh, that would have been freaky. All right, so you dropped a thing. And by a thing, I mean a gunpowder, which is grand, but I don't know how I'm going to get it other than, you know, mining down there. But I don't want to mine down there just yet. We're going to have to. We're going to have to mine down here. I mean, eventually we will come down here anyway, you know, because I am not afraid of mine shafts anymore. I know, it's surprising to me too, but we're just going to do this. And then we're going to put torches down here. Because I don't want random things spawning. God dang it. Such as freaking creepers. Oh my god! Back away. Whew. That was a close one right there. I don't want things spawning like random creepers. Random creeper randomly spawns. Almost murders me again. That would have been very depressing. I do need to make some axes. Because, in all honesty, I want to get rid of all these things here. Now, see, I keep thinking that chest on the map is down here, but that's actually the one that's above us, that I placed above us, that has all of our stuff in it. There are a ton of dolphins, though, which is great, and there are a ton of chests, which is also pretty great. Now, okay, there is no point to up here. And I pretty much used all of my torches to light up this whole section of the mine shaft, which, again, is fine. I have no complaints about that, but I would like to utilize more torches if possible, and get more torches if possible. Of course, freaking spider webs are in my way too. Actually, I'm not going to mine that. I'm going to mine this. Going to mine this. So this whole section is going to be a nice little starter mine shaft for us, and it goes nowhere. Okay, so this random mine shaft is random. It goes nowhere. I guess potentially we could utilize it to go down into the other parts of the mine shaft. But for now, since I don't have any torches, I will not do any more going down into mine shafts. Because I do not want to, A, get lost, and B, die horrifically. So, yeah. Lovely mineshaft. Lovely mineshaft indeed. I may actually... no, I'm going to go back to the... God dang it. Freaking jump up these blocks. Gosh, jump up the blocks. Oh my gosh. PS2 Freak. Oh my gosh. Alright. What do I want? What do I want? I want more torches. So I'm going to get more torches. And now we have glass. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have glass now. Lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms do that. There are 2 pieces of coal left, which is grand. Oh, and I need to put that in there because I don't want that to disappear. I'm also apparently getting hungry because I don't want that hunger bar to disappear. It is now 4 o'clock in the morning in the Minecraft world. I don't even know what the point would be of going this way. I don't think... Doesn't look like there's really any point in going this way. It looks like there's just a bunch of water everywhere. So you know what? I'm not too worried about that. I may just do this. I may just honestly do this. I hate to do that, but quite frankly, it is in my way. I know it gets rid of the sword durability, and I know everybody's probably freaking out about the fact that I'm doing that, but it is what it is, and I would like to have string. I know there's a better way to do it. I know you can murder spiders, obviously. Y'all don't have to tell me that, especially those who have been watching my channel for years. Oh my god, there's coal. I think we may go back to the upper part of the world here and start working on the house, because that was the original plan, which was to work on the house and not randomly get distracted by mine shafts and go exploring. See, there's some water right here, which is probably not a good thing that there's water here, especially if I put a torch there. And then especially if there's more coal above us, which I don't think there is, so that's a good thing. And there goes my pickaxe. Alright. Now we have the regular stone pickaxe, which is, of course, a lot faster and a lot better than a wooden one. But that is neither here nor there. However, there is a part of me that kind of wants to go to my right, like this way. So I feel like more of the mine shaft is over here. Of course, there's more coal over here now, so yay. We love coal. Can't wait till I get, like, you know, potions to where I can... Or not potions, whatchamadoodles. To where I can put enchantments. That's what I'm looking for. The word is enchantment, PS2 Freak. It is very enchanting that you don't know what the word is. Okay, well, it's 7 in this Minecraft world, so I do solemnly declare that we go back up and see what we can see up, and hopefully make some more of the world. In fact, I'm going to do that. And I know people are probably thinking, PS2 Freak, you are dumb. Why did you do that? The answer is, I have no idea. I really have no idea. But I do see some bones lying around, which means that we could grab these bones, and if there is a wolf anywhere, I could potentially, you know, have a wolf. Oh, and there are arrows too. Let's go. Good job, Skeletor. Way to be a good Skeletor. And give me some freaking whatchamadoodles. Alright, so we are here in our house. I completely forgot to bring freaking wood. I don't know why I forgot to bring wood. Other than I was distracted by the freaking bone. So, yeah. Oh, there's some more. See, look, I'm being distracted by things. Look at me being distracted by things. I'm level 5 now. Yay. Distracted Freak 11223. I also feel like we could build like our mega world right here on this stone platform, but at the same time, kind of don't want to do that. The original thought actually that I had when I saw this stone world here was I could just, make a little mining entrance here. But maybe this could be mining entrance number 2. Because, quite frankly, there's coal right here. And the coal keeps appearing. And I am constantly mining it. I mean, look at this. Look at this jank, folks. Look at this. Look at this. We got freaking coal right here. We got freaking coal. It just keeps going. I'm not complaining about this. I'm just kind of like, whoa, Like, whoa, wee, whoa. Yeah, this may just be our entrance to a cave or something over here. I don't know why I'm avoiding the copper like the plague. I really shouldn't be. Because I do want to create a copper golem. So that it can, organize my chests. And I can be like Ryan Trahan. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Bum, bum, ba-da. We're gonna get a copper golem. And maybe a copper rod. Coppermon. Gotta shock 'em all. If anybody wants to clip that, you may. Seriously, though, if anybody wants to clip anything that I say in any of my streams, you all are welcome to. Just be sure to share the randomness with me, because I really do appreciate the randomness. Yeah, like seriously, if you want to clip stuff, Medic clipped this one little thing that I did a couple of live streams ago in the previous Minecraft world. And it was really funny. It was me just randomly getting attacked by zombies and me just complaining about it in the way that PS2 Freak typically does. And if you know anything about me, PS2 Freak complains a lot. So, yeah, there's that. I also remembered we had the ship that was over yonder. But I guess right now my prerogative is to literally just mine up the coal that is randomly here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and randomly mine up coal. This is how my brain works, by the way. I told you, this Minecraft world idea was literally my brain's. My brain said, let's make a new world because we're kind of tired of the other one, because we put too much effort into it. And we have no energy for it. And now we want to make a new world. So this is the brand new world, brand new spanking world that I finally decided to make. And now I completely forgot where my other place was. And now I'm swimming in the ocean. Oh, it's over here. Oh my god, PS2 Freak. Oh my god. I should really put a torch here. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a torch right there. And okay, so we only have, good lord. Look at all the coal that we have now. We have a ton of freaking coal. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but geez. All right, the problem is now we don't have enough oak logs, which is what we should use. And all of my things are gone. This is only for, what am I doing? This stone block here is only for when we need to make armor stands, because in a way I kind of want to make armor stands. I kind of want to. Not gonna lie about that. Or theoretically we could add it to the house. but I don't know if I really want to do that per se. Trying to think here what I want to do. I guess we'll keep the sand in there. Let's not dilly-dally, diddle-doddle, dilly-dally, whatever the words are. We need to make this lovely house. And in order to make this lovely house, I must complete the quest of putting one more oak log here. And then we must cut down more trees. And I know it's 1500 right now in the world. It's actually, as you can see on the mini-map, it's 10:36 in the morning in the real world. And I know y'all are probably like, whoa, PS2 freak. It's the morning time in your place, man. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it's okay. I really don't see what the awesomeness would be in that, but sure. Yeah. How's everybody doing? We're almost an hour into the stream, and I'm still cutting down a bunch of trees, which is... Oh, hi, Armadillo. Which is what I want to do. We also have sugar cane that we could totally pick up. But I'm not going to pick it up just yet because, quite frankly, I'm not ready to make a farm just yet because we haven't even completed the house. So, yeah. The plan for the house, like I probably have said earlier in the stream, is going to be, we're going to make, this wooden outline here. But we're also going to cover it in wood, or not wood. We're going to cover it in stone. And I see a bee. There's a bee in the top right corner of the map there, which is probably good because then we could probably make some honey. Which I have yet to ever make honey and ever have like a bee sanctuary type thing. Don't know when or if that's ever going to happen. But we'll see what happens. You never know. My brain, like I said, is controlling this, so there's a possibility that I could be successful at this world and actually, do the thing. I'm looking at my stream right now, and for a second there, it kind of looked like it wasn't doing great quality. I feel like I've been noticing a little bit of iffiness in my Wi-Fi, but then again, that's neither here nor there. What is happening? Oh, the dolphin is chirping at me. I'm like, what is this noise that I'm... Are you playing around with items, Mr. Dolphin? Is that what you're doing? I mean, that's fine if you're playing around with items. Uh-huh. Oh, you just picked up something. Or did I pick up something? Did I pick up something? What did you do? Okay, I'm about to drown. Can't talk too much, Mr. Dolphin. Yep. I can't talk too much. Because if I talk too much, then I'm going to drown, and then you're going to laugh at me by playing with all of the items that have dropped. Alright, let's go into our little cubby hole here. Eat an apple, because I don't want to eat bread just yet. Oh, it picked up another arrow for me, I guess. Or did I originally have that? I think I originally had that. I don't know what it picked up, though. What the dolphin picked up. We are going to have a ton of trees, which I am glad that we're going to have a ton of trees. But I think what we're going to do... Actually, no. I'm going to put you back in there. I don't want to make any more sticks, but I think we're going to have to... because I want to use more of these planks. But we're going to make some more pickaxes here. Because I would like to keep trucking into things. And by trucking into things, I mean... Okay, you know what? We're just going to have to freaking cave here, and actually I need more than 12. I need to make more freaking whatchamadoodles. Chests. I need to make more chests. And I really don't want to make more chests, but I'm going to have to make more chests because I've got a lot of stuff to put in them. And I have no more room in the minecart. You know what? We may as well just collect this freaking godforsaken copper over here. Because, quite frankly, I mean, it's here, and I kind of want a copper golem. And, yeah. We're just going to do that. And then we'll have a random... Oh, my God. We'll just have a random section where it just goes down because freaking copper is everywhere, and I kind of actually do want the copper. Oh, look, it's right above the mine shaft. Look at that. Wowee. Who would have thought that it would be right above the mine shaft? Hot diggity dog. Now we're just going to do this. And I'm going to put a torch there. Put a torch here, and we'll just keep going. Actually, we'll just ignore the fact that this is here. And I have a feeling in the future I'm probably going to fall down that accidentally, so I'll just block it off, you know? Do something like that. That way, future me doesn't accident... Oh, of course it goes over to here. Of course it freaking goes over to this section that I have no access to because I didn't freaking put a stairwell here. Like a silly PS2 freak. Oh well. It's here now, and that's all that matters. So, bada bing, bada boom. It's all lit. Everything is lit in this place now. Don't know what the point of going that way would be. This is a random thing of randomness. I'm not going to worry about the copper that's in here, because what I want to do is to just randomly dig down and not connect to the rest of the mine shaft, because actually that's what the little thing is over that way is going to be. That's going to be our connector. I have decided it so. And this is going to be our little tunnel down into the cave. It's going to be one tunnel, one of potentially two. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have that other one that I randomly made that I didn't really want to make, but I made it anyway because coal was there. And hopefully, in this lovely tunnel that we are going to go down, hopefully we're going to see a lush cave. Because I would love to see a lush cave down here, and I would love to get a lot of things from the lush cave, including axolotls and a lot of minerals. Oh, look, we have sprung a leak. This is just lovely. Love it when we spring a leak. Just love it. I'm going to go this way because we also spring a leak this way. Okay. Well, guess we're not going any direction this way. Wait, why does it say there's still a stone here? Oh, because there was. Okay, well, that's just grand. Alright, random hole that way. I guess the only way to go now is to go this way into the mine shaft that we really don't want to cross paths with, but we're going to anyway. Because it is here. Oh, and look, we find coal. Oh, wow. Wowee, shocky-ree. Who's completely shocked by the fact that we found coal. I mean, again, I'm not complaining, because coal is good, obviously. We want coal. We want to mine up the coal so that we can have more torches in this place. Because that is how we roll in the Shire. We want all of the torches everywhere. 50% more torches. And of course we do want to get to those chests that are in the mine shaft here. Because, I think the mine shaft is actually above us. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, well, let me get this coal. And then I guess we'll make some kind of a stairwell or something going up to the freaking mine shaft here. In the meanwhile, I'll put a torch there. And then we'll go ahead and mine the rest of this coal. And see what we can see up here. Oh, and of course this is in our way. Well, you know what? Squirrel it. We're just going to mine this. Just going to mine it with bread. Going to smack it with bread. Give it a good smacking. Alright, well, doesn't look like anything too crazy's up here. Except that a mine shaft area goes over here too. And for continuity's sake, I'm just going to do this. Because that way, this little section here is kind of dark. That way we'll just, actually, I'm not going to put a torch there. I'm instead going to do this, which is then going to get rid of the torch that I originally placed right here. And we'll place that torch there. So that way we can just, kind of go around this. Go around this pit that I have made. Gordon, we can use ropes to traverse big pits. If you don't know where that's from, Wayne Radio TV, or whatever his screen name is. Look him up, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a new video out, and I think he's about to release another one with Half-Life 2 VR, but the AI is self-aware, and thank God there's iron here. Holy cow, OMG. I love me some iron. Iron is what I desperately need, because I would like to freaking put on some helmets and some whatevers. And I love how this connects to this other shaft over here. I think that's pretty funny. Oh God, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We are not spawning in godforsaken spiders. Not at all. We're not doing it. I am not letting it happen. Not at all. At least not yet. Eventually we will get to that point. Oh, and there's a cart. Okay, there's a deep, dark area over here that I eventually will go down, I guess. And is that lapis I see? Oh, it is. Oh, there's another chest over there. Okay. All right. I'm liking it thus far. Well, that's a very interesting glitched out block that I'm going to probably squirrel up. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, Breach 4? What does Breach 4 do? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I have no idea what Breach 4 does. If anybody wants to post in the comments what it does, or post in the chat what it does, I would like to know, because I really have never heard of Breach 4. Like, is it like a thing that you use on a mission? Like a Mission Impossible thing? And you breach somebody's website or something? I don't know. I'm trying to make cybersecurity references and stuff here. Alright, well, there's obviously nothing over here. There's a bunch of coal right here, and there's a torch there. Wow, look at all that coal. Good lord, we'll come back for that at some point. It looks like there's string on the map that I completely forgot to grab. I don't know how to get back to it. So I'm going in circles. Okay, there's our chest. We'll go back to the chest in just a second. Oh, it's probably... Hang on. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the chest that's over here. There it is. Hello, chest. Ah, gold ingots and another golden apple with plenty of torches and plenty of beetroot seeds, which is actually good because I do want beetroots. Do want beetroots. We may want to go back to the cubbyhole, actually, before I start randomly mining for coal. In fact, there's coal right above the freaking thing there. And I'm having... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say I'm having a brain fart, but this is where our cubbyhole is here. Well, that's pretty nifty. I'm liking this. Liking this a lot. Lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms go back to the overworld and I guess build more of the house because it is 950 in the overworld. So that's grand. Do like that a lot. But first we must put all of these things in here. Actually, I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put all of these things in here because this is where those things need to go. Coal can go in there. I think we're good, right? Are we good? Beetroot seeds? Okay. The rest of the stuff, actually, wait, there's copper in here that I'm going to put in there. I think that's it. Okay. Everything else can go in here. Eventually, we will organize these things. Actually, scroll it. I want to put all this stuff in the chests because that's what we need to do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. Get some more of these guys. Bada bing, bada boom. And there we go. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to mine this up too. I'm going to put it right there. All right, so we got a nice little chest. We got these things here. It's time to go outside because I want to go outside. And I want... Actually, wait. We need more of these things. And I'm thinking, now that we have enough andesite, maybe we could make... polished andesite. And we can use that for the next floor, aka the ceiling for roof, or for section number 1. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh god. I am stretching because I need to stretch because I have been literally hunched over. Okay, I'm going to grab a random dirt block so that I can get up here because I don't want to use a random whatchamadoodle. All right. Although I could have gone over here and did things. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore or thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. All right, so we're going to do... Let's do this. I feel like I'm kind of going ahead of myself here by doing this. By making like a roof with polished, what is this? Yeah, andesite. But again, I do want to make this nice. I want to make it look interesting. And I feel like we can make a roof like this. And I'm probably going to run out of this stuff here. Yep. Yep, there we go. Ran out of it, as I thought I would. So we're just going to do that. 1, 2, 3. And then this doesn't need to do anything. So we have our second floor here. There we go. Actually, I may just make it one more. There we go. We'll make it taller by 1. And then maybe we'll make the thing go this way. I love how there's like a cow like right next to our house. I mean, if he can come in through the door there. That would be pretty dope. So that way I don't have to worry about... Oh, no, he's going off that way. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I guess it's fine. It's whatever. All right, there we go. We've got our... I did not mean to do that. Not freaking mean to do that at all. Love how this turned into a grass block. Too bad we're going to get rid of it here. And, yeah. This is coming along pretty swell. I'm liking this. I'm liking this design. I think at some point we'll make it prettier. We'll put some, like, stairs around here and other types of things. Yeah, no, I'm liking this. This is nice. This is going to look nice. I really think this is going to look pretty good. We'll put some torches around here just to kind of light it up, you know. And yeah, there we go. Of course, I probably don't want any bad guys spawning up here, but again, if we're not going to use this house for a while, I don't see the point in us, you know, putting torches up in places that don't need to be, or don't need to have torches just yet. All right, lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms. Why is it that I always forget where I freaking have my thing over here? Blah, blah, blah. All right, there's 46 there. We probably need to either make more sticks or cut down more trees. Because this is getting kind of sad here. I'm going to make some doors, too, while I'm at it. Boom. Got a bunch of torches, which is what I want. And I guess we'll put you back in there for now. You can go into the dirt thing, and I'm going to quickly run over to my world or to my house and put these doors here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. It's getting dark. Probably should go back into the mines and mine some more. So that's what we're going to do. I also feel like I should put a door here, but I feel like that would be almost pointless at this point. Eat some more apples. There we go. And at some point, we probably really do need to start working on the farm. Because I am getting quite low in terms of food. And I don't want to cause myself to starve randomly. So, yeah. I'm also going to do this just to make it easier for me to get over here. And again, for my brain to be all like, okay, PS2 Freak, we need to make nice things now. In a way, I kind of want to plug up the hole that's over here, too, because, you know, I mean, there's nothing of importance down there other than just random water. And I really don't want to go that way anymore. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Make this nice, look nice. Of course, now we probably scrolled it up by doing this. But it's fine. It'll be just fine. We're going to be okay. Probably not, though. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, we're definitely not fine. Look at this. Oh, silly PS2 Freak. You are so silly. You are the silliest of PS2 Freaks, who is silly and a PS2 Freak. So, what we're going to do then is we're going to do this and make it so that we don't have to, you know, traverse that way anymore, since I decided to make things look pretty. You know, there's always apparently a sacrifice in making things look pretty. Hashtag beauty standards for the loss. Beauty standards. They're so beauty. Makes no sense, PS2 Freak. Never say that again. Okay, I won't. I will not say it again. Okay, there is stone down there. I do want to grab that cobblestone just because I do. Put a torch down there just because I can. And this is going to be the path forward. Hot diggity dog. Eventually we'll get rid of that. But for now, we have some iron to mine. Because I want to mine some iron. Yes, give me all of the iron. Oh god, that's water. Oh, this is... God dang it. Freaking gravel. And of course it gives me a random gravel block, which is not what I want. Where does this even lead? Okay, well, there. I think it leads to the ocean, which is like right below my thing-a-thing. Now everything's dark in here, so I gotta re-enlighten everything. There's more iron here. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, lovely. Gonna make the pit of doom here now. Instead of the party world of death or party room of death, it is now the pit of doom. Pit of doom in the party world of death. Newfangled things in Minecraft. And now, of course, I just made it so that we can't go this way. Yay! Actually, we can. We just gotta mine up. Just gotta mine up right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Actually... Ooh, there's another chest. Hello, other chest. I shall grab you. Actually, I shall look. Ooh, smite 2. Don't mind if I do. Hooty hoo. That is actually pretty good. I mean, it's decent. I wouldn't say it's like the best, you know. I wouldn't say it's like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for this all of my life, you know. I wouldn't say that. What I would say is that it's not too shabby, and I will pick it up, and I will cherish it, and I will probably put it on something. I don't know what, but I will put it on something. And this is a dead end. Okay. So there's no point in me going that way unless I want more cobblestone. No point in me going this way unless I want the same thing. So I guess we don't need to go into that section anymore. Which then leads me to the coal that is above us right here, which is plentiful and awesome. And I have sprung a leak yet again. Freaking love it when this happens. And there's more coal over here. Well, this is actually kind of bad because... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do this. And I kind of hate to do this because I feel like this is a waste of time and a waste of my breath. But I'm going to do it anyway. And it's a waste of my cobblestone too, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because again, there we go. Number one, I don't want the water to ruin that torch there. And I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all are thinking, PS2 Freak, you could totally mine this jank up. I'm not going to do that because... Actually, you know what? It is a cave spider spawner. I kind of don't want a cave spider spawner in here. I wouldn't mind having a spider spawner or something else, but... Squirrel it. We'll just mine it up. It's not really worth it. It's not really worth keeping around. I know a lot of people are probably thinking, PS2 Freak, what is wrong with you? Freaking gravel. That's what's wrong with me is gravel. But no, I really just don't want a cave spider spawner. I'm sure they probably give something magical and amazing that is rare. Oh gosh, darn it. Well, it does clear out the freaking whatchamacallit, that's for sure. Which is grand, I guess. Yeah, it's not going to give me. It's not going to give me the freaking kelp that's there. Actually, I do have one piece of kelp, so I'm not really complaining. I kind of want kelp, and I kind of don't. Thank goodness there's a freaking flint now. Squirrel it. Since the freaking water decided to do what it did here, I'm just going to go ahead and collect the goods. And then put a torch right there. See that there's probably nothing up ahead there. And we're just going to keep on trucking with the lovely coal. And I think this water is probably going to... Yep, it's going to get rid of the torch. But it's also probably going to get rid of... Nope, it's not going to get rid of all that. Okay, well, that's just grand. Okay, Okay, is the rest of the kelp somewhere? Oh, God, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. I mean, it's not really a mistake, but, you know. Yeah, no. All right, so I want to actually put... Let's put that there, put that there, put that like that. And then breathe some more air. And then we'll go ahead and put, or do this. Oh, I see. All the kelp is floated to the freaking top. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go up to the top or anything. I don't think I will. At least not at that section there. All right, let's grab all this gravel. Get rid of more of these freaking spider webs. Because string. And because I have OCD, get rid of that. And as you can see, there's, again, nothing over there. So I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, yeah, brother. Right, we're going to put the torch there. Put a torch there. Going to mine this little section up here because I can. And we're going to keep grabbing this coal here. And, of course, we spring a leak because I keep not... putting stone in the correct places, which is just a darn shame. God dang it, PS2 Freak. Oh, man. Anywho. Let's get rid of this gravel here because we can, and I guess we'll just do this because we can. And I'm not going to worry about any of this section except probably this section here. Get the gravel, and boom. There we go. Let's go ahead and mine this too so that we can have a easier time looping around. Alright, so that's that section pretty much done. We don't need to go that way. There's nothing over there. So lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms. Okay, there's nothing over here. Yeah, let's go over here. So we got some materials over here. We got some iron that I would like to mine. So I do like me some iron. I don't know why my brain keeps telling me that somebody's like screaming at me to stop mining all of these materials and wait until we get... Ooh, there's lapis lazuli. Gotta wait until we get a fortune pickaxe. But that's gonna be a while. And I would like to have some armor. So, Greedy Freak 11223 over here is kind of saying that iron is needed. So that's what we're going to do. It's a wonder the game didn't say, hey, guess what, you got lapis lazuli. Although I don't think it does do that, come to think of it. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. We're going to have so much copper. Not even going to know what to do with it. Where's my gravel? Put gravel right there. Make it look more natural. Make it more natural. Alright, so there's this over here. So I'm just going to do this. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Making a little cubby hole next to the stairs because my pickaxe broke. Heck yeah. Getting some more iron. Heck yeah. Love it when we get some more iron. Heck yeah. PS2 Freak is randomly singing again. Heck yeah. Because that's what he does. Heck yeah. And then he also mines up unnecessary blocks, but he's going to do it anyway because he can. Heck yeah. Okay. You know what? For continuity... nah, we're not going to mine any more blocks there. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to mine these blocks here because coal is here, and we want some coal blocks. We want the coal blocks. We want them indeed. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this because, again, we can. Coal likes to fall down for some reason. And actually, you know what? I think this coal is actually part of the... Oh, God. Shouldn't have done that. God dang it. Freaking water leaks everywhere. And, okay, I was about to say I was going to drown in freaking gravel, but that would have been terrible if I did that. All right, I'm going to get rid of this gravel here. And we're going to go over here. And there are weird noises that I'm hearing, which I don't like the weird noises. Bada bing, bada boom. I was going to say that should, in theory, get rid of the water, but for some reason it's not getting rid of the water. I don't... Oh, because there's a hole right there. There we go. Now the water goes bye-bye. Okay. It's probably going to appear again. Yep. Love it when we have leaks for no reason. Totally fun and exciting. Could say this is one leaky mine shaft. Which it technically, I guess, is. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this gravel. Hopefully we can get... Yep, there we go. That's what I was about to say. Hopefully we can get some more flint, and we do. I love how the water is just still trickling down that way. It's actually really funny in my brain. Although I don't like how this is, so I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to block that off. Because I don't want anything to be leaky. Leaky, leaky, leaky. Let's... Oh, God. Freaking gravel, man. This is not good. This is, like, seriously not good. We're going to have a leak problem here. All right, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. And I know this is probably not a good idea. Because I feel like the water is going to wash this away. But, we're going to do this. Yep. I did not succeed. I did not succeed in my endeavors. I am sad. I am Sad Freak 11223. Sad Freak is me. Okay, I need to hurry up. I don't know why I'm, like, hesitating. Hesitation. No breathing. There we go. That shall get rid of the water. I like how, like, the water doesn't like to interact with the, whatchamadoodles. The tracks. I don't know why water doesn't like to interact with those. I guess because it's a certain type of entity or something. How's it going, Fatima Lot? How do I say your name? I'm going to call you Fatima. How's it going, Fatima? You know, that makes me think of Our Lady of Fatima, which is a place that I need to go to and see. I do need to see Our Lady of Fatima at some point in my life. As a Catholic, I feel like it should be a requirement. But welcome to the stream. It is a very leaky stream because there is water above us, and I keep hitting the water and letting the water come in. And I'm trying to get a ton of coal here. So love me some coal blocks. Love me coal. It's so fun and exciting. I don't know why my voice shifted there, but it did. All right. we'll explore that way in just a wee bit. I don't want to get rid of the ceiling here because I don't think I blocked that section off from the water. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to change your name. Okay, I mean, I don't think you need to, but if you want to change your name, that's up to you. I think it's a pretty interesting name. Again, it reminds me of Our Lady of Fatima, which is a Catholic thing. And I'm Catholic, so I think it's a great name. So, yeah. Going to mine all this little section here, and I'm going to grab the iron that's down here too. And up here, apparently, because it's right here. Hello there, iron. You shall be mined and placed into my body, or whatever the system is where items are placed in Minecraft. Now the problem is we've got this random ledge here, and I kind of don't want to, you know, fall into it. But then again, I could just do this. Blap, 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 blap. And just kind of, you know, do this, and then this, and then this, and then we get rid of that torch, and then this. Hot diggity dog. You're back? Did you disappear for a second? I am the confused PS2 freak. I'm also probably the wasteful PS2 freak because I probably didn't need to put a torch where I put it, but, you know, 'tis neither here nor there. And OCD PS2 freak is going to mine up this section because he can. And because the OCD is telling him to. Because again, this is the world where the brain of PS2 freak is saying it needs to happen. And so we're going to let the brain control things. Hashtag brain freak 11223. All right, yeah, I think we're good here. All right, lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms. Continue on down into the lovely mine shaft. Shadow Slayer XXX. I can certainly do that, Shadow Slayer. That is for darn sure. I do like that name too. Shadow Slayer. The Slayer of Shadows. And I am the Slayer of Pickaxes because that pickaxe broke right as soon as I was saying that. Hot diggity dog. Alright, so now I feel better. And we're going to keep on trucking in here. And may as well just get rid of these because, I mean, they're kind of in the way. Not necessarily in the way, but they're kind of in the way. And I want to keep on trucking down here, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'll go ahead and put a torch there, because why not? My brains. And there's literally nothing here. Okay, so there's nothing in this little section down here. I don't think there's anything over here. There is. Okay. And all of that just... Okay. Great. Lovely. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. That was a mistake. I remind you of Technoblade? Heck yeah. Can't believe they're going to have some new content on the Technoblade channel, which is, I think, pretty cool. Okay, is there seriously nothing over here? Am I just, like, wasting my breath? I'm going to waste my breath. I'm wasting my breath. No! Don't go down! Whew! Oh. Okay. Okay, that was freaky. That was quite freaky. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to leave that there and say there's nothing over there because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. There's nothing over here, clearly, so I don't think there's anything down here. There's nothing down here, is there? Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I have brain farts, and they get very stinky when I let them happen. I do not have Minecraft Bedrock. I don't know why I don't, other than I'm so used to playing Java. And I want to stick with Java, because I feel like Java is the most superior of the Minecrafts. And I've been playing this since high school, so I don't necessarily feel like changing per se. All right, I also feel like we pretty much have explored this whole mini mineshaft area, so I think we're practically done, essentially. I mean, I don't see really any point other than maybe digging up this way. And maybe. I don't know. I almost want to, and maybe I feel like we should, just to see like if we can go into the ocean or something. But then again, we do have the outside world to explore with regards to the ocean, and I don't feel like, doing that right here. So I think what we're going to do is dig down this way, and again, see if there is a cave somewhere down here, because it is 2200 in the Minecraft world. Day 5. Coming up on day 6. We've been at this world for a week in the Minecraft world, which is quite interesting to me, and I don't know why it's fascinating to me, but it is. So there you go. Digging out random dirt blocks, because random dirt blocks in this area are random. I was going to say they used to mean something back in the day, at least in my brain. I feel like they used to mean something. But I don't think that's really the case anymore. So I'm not going to try and go crazy where the dirt blocks are. I used to also think that seeing a bunch of iron everywhere was a good indicator that diamonds were about. But I feel like that's not the case anymore either, because, with their cave update from many years ago, which is weird to say many years ago, because it feels like just yesterday they updated the caves, which technically they did. They put sulfur in there now. Please make a Geometry Dash stream. Oh gosh, Geometry Dash. That makes me think of my old job that I had last year, where I was working with a bunch of younger adults, and they played Geometry Dash nonstop, and I was just like, this looks like something that is challenging for me. I don't know why. But maybe. I'm not saying no to it. It looks like a fun game. It certainly does, so maybe that could be a possibility. I don't know. There are a lot of things that I want to do on this channel. More specifically with the other channel that I'm going to make sometime very soon. It's going to be called Duck Attack. And how are we on Y level 10 already? Like, how did we get here? How did I get here? The end. That would be a reference to something that hopefully people know. If you don't know what that reference is, very sad. Yeah, Caves and Cliffs update. Yeah, that probably would be how we got here. Because I'm not even gonna tunnel through at Y10 anymore. We're looking for Y negative 50. Y negative 50. Which to me is just way too deep. But and now, of course, we can't do that because I don't have any more pickaxes. So I guess we got to go to the overworld anyway. Actually, no, we don't. We have to go to my little pit that I made. Because that's where all the chests are and stuff. So, anywho. Man, we've been streaming for almost an hour and 40 minutes now. I feel like every 30 minutes, I'm just going to announce that we've been streaming for a certain amount of time. I don't know why. Just feel like announcing it for no reason. Okay, so there is the question, too, of where my items have floated up to. And there's my house over there that I will eventually finish at some point. Oh, Y negative 15? I thought it was Y negative 50. I thought they changed it to that. Or maybe that's the end of the thing. I need to make another chest. I have so many things in here. Oh boy, and now I'm going to have cobbled deep slate. which is always so fun and exciting. And random kelp. We got, look at all this. Look at all this string. We almost have a freaking stack of 64 string. I mean, how crazy is that? That's pretty crazy. We also have 3 golden ingots, which I guess we could make into a golden helmet at this point. We also have 2 enchanted books, which is nice. I love that for us. And then we have a ton of gravel and a ton of cobblestone. I need some sticks. Oh, thanks. Again, it's a work in progress over here. This house over here. I'm gonna make. I already see a spider over there. There's like red. There's a red dot over there, and I don't know if he's actually in my house or not, but I want to put like stone around it, kind of make it look more like a stone house, and then kind of build and add on to it. I essentially want to make a tiny city. So if you've heard of Ryan Trahan, what am I trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to make more sticks. If you've ever heard of Ryan Trahan, he's got this World 3000 thing going on, and I essentially want to do something like that in this world. Kind of make like a mini village and mini whatever. Have a nice little farm going. Nice animal farm going as well. But that is probably going to be in the near future. I'm hearing random splashes, and I'm not liking the fact that I'm hearing these splashes. Kind of freaking out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to make a chest. Make a second chest here. Accidentally triple clicked there. You have FPS. Oh, yeah, I love first-person shooter games. My all-time favorite is, of course, Wolfenstein 3D, the original Doom, and Halo. I love those games. I grew up on that type of stuff, in fact. My uncle got me into the original Doom and Wolfenstein 3D. So yeah, I've grown up on that stuff, on those lovely games. All right, I don't see any of my stuff anywhere, so I'm assuming that it is either despawned or somewhere else. So I guess I'm not going to worry about those because it was only like a few things. It wasn't much. But right now, since it is daylight. It is time to randomly burp for no reason. But also it is time, maybe I'll bring glass with me, I guess. I do need to chop down some wood, to be quite frank, because I really need more wood things. Do I have... Okay, I just have that in there. I need more wood. That is what I need. And, of course, there's plenty of wood here. Shouldn't be complaining. But, you know, as a PS2 freak, I tend to complain a lot. Battlefield RedSec, eh? I do kind of want to get into Battlefield at some point. Not sure when. Although I'm terrible at, like, multiplayer first-person shooters. If you look at my Overwatch Let's Play togethers, I'm just absolutely terrible. So I don't know how good I would be at Battlefield. But yeah. Alright, so we got our andesite here. And somewhere around here I do want to put a ladder. I think I'm going to put a ladder right here. That's what we're going to do. I'll put a ladder right there. And 32. Oh, we don't have enough. So close. But that's okay. All right, so the ladder's going to go right here. And we're probably going to make maybe some kind of a floor here because I obviously don't want it to be a dirt floor. And then we're going to have... I don't know what the design's going to be for the second floor. Maybe I'll just keep using wood or something. I don't know. Battlefield's free? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll check into it or something, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more wood so that I can make this house look pretty, and that I can create some more whatchamacallits. You could train me. I would certainly appreciate like a trainer in terms of like first person shooter multiplayer things, because there's a part of me that does want to get into Fortnite and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like Epic Games is not really the greatest company, and I don't want to support a company that's not really the greatest, because I've heard a lot of crappy things about the company. And my buddy Hellish Monkey can certainly explain more of the crappy things. I know that they treat their employees like crap, which is not the greatest thing for a company to do. So I don't want to support a company that treats their employees like crap. And then, of course, going along the same line as treating people like crap, what was it, Gabe Newell? The guy who was it? Or no, Randy Pitchford was the guy who made Borderlands. I've heard that he has literally like said a lot of things against the customers that he has, the customer base. Like, he doesn't care about them, and he feels like people can just buy video games at like $120. And we actually cannot buy video games at $120 because the economy is terrible, and a lot of people nowadays just don't make enough to afford video games that people make, especially when they are made really crappily. So, yeah, that's why you don't see Borderlands 4 on this channel, let alone Borderlands 3, even though Hellish Monkey, TC Firestar, and I did do some things in Borderlands 3, but I don't know. I feel like the writing wasn't as good as Borderlands 2, and the fact that they got rid of the original Claptrap actor, I think is kind of sad, and it makes the game not as funny anymore. So yeah, a lot of things have just changed with Borderlands, and I blame Randy Pitchford. Brothers making Civilization with his friends. Oh, sick. Hellish Monkey and I, with TC, we've done that before, where we had like a challenge where we had to make our own little section, and then whoever found the other, I guess, wins or something like that. Those videos can be seen in the random Minecraft Moments playlist that I have on my channel. So if you want to see that, definitely check those out. I rewatched them actually recently, and they're pretty funny. I kind of want to do that type of stuff again too. Kind of go back to the olden days and remake those things. And in fact, for a long time, Hellish Monkey on his server has gotten us to make like random PvP worlds, and I, for whatever reason, am just addicted to making like a snowy biome, and I have some of those things recorded and up on the channel. Definitely check those out, because really, really cool. Alright, so I think I've collected most of the drops. Nope, I have not. I spoke too soon. There's sticks and apples to be collected over here. And more, in fact, I just saw a stick just fall from the sky, so that needs to be collected. This guy over here. And some more saplings. And even more saplings. We're going to have... Oh, no! I see pillagers on the map. Come on, man. I'm not ready for those guys yet. Come on. They need to bugger off. I mean, I've got a sword, but I don't have a shield, so I can't shield myself against them. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to turn too many of these blocks into into whatchamacallit. I'm having a brain fart as to how to make a ladder here. Okay, that's not what I want. I need to go to my other base before those pillagers get here. Freaking pillagers. I always kind of thought the pillagers spawned like... how do I make a lead? Oh, I see. I need 5 string. Okay. Ladder. I need sticks. Okay. I need sticks. And I have sticks. And I can make sticks. You know what? I'm just going to split those in half. As much as I don't want to. And then I think that should be enough for a ladder. Yep, there we go. Maybe I'll make another ladder. Oops. Okay. All right, so we got 6 ladders, which I think is good. Actually, wait. I want to put the saplings back in here. Put the glass in here, too, just in case the freaking pillagers come and slay me for no reason. Portal 1 and 2, the best puzzle. Yes, I agree with that. In fact, Hellish Monkey and I did a Let's Play together on Portal 2. Hellish Monkey's a really, really good puzzle guy. In fact, he figured out most of the puzzles in Portal 2 when we played it together. There were a few, though, that stumped him. And we kind of had to look at a few things. So, not going to lie. We kind of had to look at some things. But yeah, no, it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it with him. I, at some point, want to do a Let's Play to it. I'm just not sure. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no, it was Portal 1, Portal 2, excellent games. Highly recommend. I do need to play Portal 1 as well at some point. I just don't know when that's going to happen. But yeah. Good games right there. Good games. All right, so I'm on the edge here. And then we're going to do that. And then I'm not sure what I want to do, although maybe I'll make the 3rd floor kind of a treehouse-esque thing. But for now, I will make the outline here as the sun goes down. Which I don't want the sun to go down because I want to make this house and then get more stuff for the house. But I cannot do that when the sun is down and I don't have the proper armor that I would like to have. So, yay. Ooh, that gave us a stick. I love the fact that that gave us a stick. I don't want to be on the ladder. Get me off the ladder. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll keep on trucking here. At some point, the lovely mob known as the... what are they called? I'm having a brain fart. Having a brain fart. The Phantoms. Phantoms are going to come. Not looking forward to that. Don't like Phantoms at all. I think they are the worst mob in the game next to Silverfish. And I wish they wouldn't have voted for the freaking mob. I wish it would have been a different mob. I currently have 324 subscribers, which is all right. I mean, I've been doing this for about 15 years. So for me to have that many, I think is pretty decent. I have about 200,000 views total for my 4,500 plus videos that I have on my channel. And I am thankful for every single view. Oh, there's some more planks. But yeah, I am thankful for every single view that I receive, and thankful for every sub that I receive as well. I I have half a mind to literally just fill in this whole section, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I just don't have any stone right now. Well, I do have stone. Don't know what I'm talking about. I did not see Minecraft Live at all. Honestly, I try... Well, I don't try to miss it. It just happens that, like, they go live when I'm doing something else. So it's not that I'm, like, purposefully missing it, but a new mob, eh? I know they're doing, like, another slime type thing, which I guess is cool. I mean, I have no opposition to another slime, but the fact that you can, like, use it as, like, a soccer ball type thing, I think is really funny. But, I mean, what they really need to do is they really need to update the end. I think they could do so much more with the end. I think they need to make another portal, because the ancient city has that big gaping thing. And I feel like a lot of people are like, bro, this is like another world. And you can go to an ancient, like an actual ancient city and have maybe maybe like there's like a bad variant of the sniffer and it attacks you every time you move or something. And then there's like a mini, whatchamadoodle warden. There's like a mini wardens everywhere. And there are like a few other mobs. I don't know. I feel like they could update the end, and I feel like they could update or put in a new world and make it probably like the hardest world ever. But not too extremely hard, obviously. So, yeah, no, I really think they could do a lot more with Minecraft. I also feel like they need to bring back the Aether, which I have heard recently they are working on Aether 2.0. I just feel like they could do it in regular Minecraft. All right, so you said negative 10y. We are at negative 10y currently. I'm just going to go one down because why not? Haha, why? And we're just going to keep on mining over here until it turns daylight outside, which it is now day 7 in the overworld, which again is pretty crazy that it is day 7. But yeah, no, I think they really do need to add the Aether into the world. I think it'd be really fun. I think a lot of people who have played the Aether, 10 years ago would love it. And I think Hellish Monkey can finally put it on his server, because I remember when I think it was Uber Haxor Nova was playing in the Aether, and I would watch some of those videos and I'd be like, yo, this is a cool biome. And I wanted to do that with Hellish Monkey and TC, but Hellish Monkey was like, oh, we can't do that on the server because it's a mod and blah, blah, blah. Oh, negative 15. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go a little bit further down. And maybe I'll just, do that and then go on this side. See what we can see on this side. This could be like a little section, like a little pit that we have, little resting pit. Gordon, we use ropes to traverse big pits. I am glad that I make your day better, my friend. I am definitely glad about that. That's the whole point of the channel, to be brutally honest, is number one, if I find it fun and exciting, I will share my goofiness with the world. So that's what I want to do. And number two, if it makes people's day better, brighter, what have you, there's a villager zombie I see on the top right corner of the map. I do have golden apples. So it's not like, you know, but I don't have the other ingredients for it. But yeah, no, if I can make somebody's day better just by showing off my goofiness and whatnot, then I feel like I have accomplished what I have set out to do on this channel. I've said that before on several of my announcement videos. So again, you know, if I can make somebody's day, like that's awesome. So I'm glad that I can make your day, Shadow Slayer. Shadow Slayer, the Slayer of Shadows. Oh, maybe that could be a mod. Maybe that could be a mob in the city, in the ancient city. There could be like shadows. I do see the minimap. Hellish Monkey got me into the minimap. It is a mod. It is something that you need to use Cursed Forge for. In fact, they haven't updated it to the newest update of Minecraft yet, which I think has always been the problem with this minimap, is that the creator does take their time updating the map, and I do appreciate that. I'm not downplaying Zero's minimap, I think it's called. I'm not downplaying it. I'm not bashing. I'm not doing anything of the sort. I just wish that they would quickly update it instead of, you know, kind of wandering or waiting for many, many more updates to happen. But then again, I feel like Minecraft constantly updates like every other month, so I don't know, you know, how good of updating the minimap would do if Minecraft is just going to update, you know, like 2 seconds later. So I don't know. I could totally play the current update if I wanted to, but I prefer using the minimap because it does give you the option to put little things down, little waypoints. And yeah, that's why I like it, because you get waypoints. And I kind of wish the regular game would give waypoints, but unfortunately it doesn't. So now here's the other thing that I've learned too by watching Ryan Trahan play Minecraft. Apparently when you see tough, that means there's a good chance that there's some good stuff around here, and I see a witch on the minimap. So that's just lovely. But yeah, when there's tough, that means there's something good. I can hear it now. I can hear the water. So I think there's a cave nearby, which I can see it on the minimap too, that there is. So I think maybe we'll check it out. Go ahead and check out this cave. I think we're on the same level as the cave, and I do hear bats. So let's see what we got here. See what we got. Jude Law in the hoplite? I'm confused. I am the confused PS2 freak. I do not understand. Are we above the thing? I think we're above it. Hang on. Either we're above it or we're below it. I never can tell. Let's see. I'm going to go down here. We're going down. We're yelling timber. Aha! We were a little bit down from it, and that's okay. I guess we'll let the water flow in here. It doesn't really matter to me. Doesn't really matter to me if it flows in here or not. I'm actually, to be brutally honest, I don't like the new design of the bat. I like the bat. I think adding the bat to Minecraft was a perfectly good and sound idea. I disagree with Hellish Monkey's assessment of the bat. I think the bat is a fantastic addition to Minecraft, and I will continue to say that until till the cows come home. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to it. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, other than going up this lovely waterfall. Yeah, not sure what I'm going to accomplish here. There are a ton of freaking creepers in this section here, and I'm not liking the fact that there are a ton of creepers. But, oh, I hear spiders. Wonder if there's a spider spawner nearby. Because if I'm hearing a ton of spiders right now, that more than likely means that that's the case. In fact, oh, hello! Have at thee! Aha! Thank you for your string and your eye. It is much appreciated. Oh. Okay, there's a zombie and a spider. And there's some iron right there. I will play... Ooh, Lapis Lazuli. Hello. Alright, so there's nothing there. Wait, are we in a mine shaft? Did we find another mine shaft down here? This world is like freaking mine shaft world or something. Okay, I was going to say I thought a spider was coming from that direction, but it's just a silly little bat. Silly little bat. He's a silly little bat. Uh-oh. This is when all of the mobs just come to PS2 Freak, and I have made a grave mistake of coming down into this cave. And my sword is about to break too, which is not good. So maybe I should probably go back to the overworld. Maybe, just maybe, I should probably go back to the overworld. You know, just maybe. Okay, there's... No, that's... Wait. I do see a mine shaft in that direction, which maybe we'll check that out, but I don't see... It's more of a cave system down here. Okay. Well, there's a spider. We're not going to say hi to that spider. Instead, what we're going to do is try to figure out where the heck it is that we came from. Oh, look at the creepers over there. They can't even get to me. That's kind of funny. Do I... Thanks, man. I totally appreciate that. I'm going to put torches around here so that I know this is where I need to go. We'll come back to this section. What am I doing over here? Oh, okay. That's where that... Okay. Yeah, no, what am I trying to say? I'm losing my train of thought. I'm literally losing my train of thought because we need to get a new sword. That's what we need to do. We need to get a new sword, and we need to put some of this stuff away before I really go into that, because there are a lot of spiders there, and I don't want to be slain by a bunch of spiders. We also need to get some armor on and a shield if we're going to keep going in that direction. Now, I kind of feel like we need to chop down more trees, because I do want to keep building my house so that I can move things around. There is an ancient city. Do you see it on the mini-map? I feel like it's somewhat hard to tell on the mini-map if there's an ancient city. I know there is a way you can tell, and I think it's like kind of a bluish dot, like bluish-greenish dot. Well, it didn't mean to pick up that, but I did anyway. I need to make a lot of things. That's what I need to do. What am I doing? What in the world am I doing? I really don't know. Actually, I do know. Because I want to actually make this particular ceiling. polished deep slate. Although I don't know if I want to... do I want to connect it? You know what? I'm not going to connect the treehouse. Or I'm not going to make a treehouse in this one. I think this is going to be fine. And, yeah. Unless I do make a third floor. Because that could always be a possibility. In fact, don't have any more... Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, do we want to make... Hang on. My brain is so scattered right now because I haven't eaten any food in real life. I literally got up this morning and I just said, I'm going to start streaming. And I did. And so at some point I'm going to probably grab food. But yeah. Oh God. I'm a silly PS2 freak. I forgot that I had a hole in my ceiling. Silly PS2 freak. He is so silly. But yeah, no, I do enjoy going back to the singing thing because that's what I was trying to talk about, and then my mind just kept going to random places. I do enjoy singing. I do sing in real life. I sing at my church, and I may or may not be singing at my church today. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta look at the schedule though. How did I get another oak log? I thought I turned that into freaking planks. Oh, because I destroyed the thing over there. Duh, that's why. I am such a silly goose. But yeah, I do sing it at my church. I enjoy singing at my church. It's really fun. In fact, I did this thing for what's called Easter Vigil at my church where I sang this song called the Horse and Chariot song. It's the Exodus reading, basically. Thank you, Shadow Slayer, for coming. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you coming on here. But yeah, it was a really fun time. Always enjoy that song. Everybody seems to enjoy the song too. So yeah, really, really super happy fun time. All right, so this place is now lit. It has a ceiling above it, which is grand. I have yet to do any more with this, but at least it is not raining inside the house. I'm probably going to work on this a little bit later. But look at this, folks. We have a house. And it's looking actually pretty decent, not gonna lie. I love the wooden trim. I love the fact that there's a random tree attached to it. We may use that at some point, as I keep saying. And yeah, I am excited. Super, super excited. There's a creeper somewhere. Where's the creeper? Oh, he's way off in the distance over there. Okay. Oh, yeah. I almost fell and broke my face. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make another sword, and we also need to make a bunch of stuff. Hellish Monkey's playing Megabonk, which is another game that I wish to do at some point. Not sure when I'm going to do that. Where's my... There it is. I was going to say, where is my iron? But yeah, we're going to put the lapis in there. Spider eye and more string. Put that in there too. We do have some more andesite, which is good. Because I do want to make some more smooth andesite. We've got tough, and then I may as well just put these guys in here. And then I think I'm gonna... I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, for a second there I thought I had a pickaxe in this chest, but I don't. Okay, so let's go ahead and make another sword. Bam. Got ourselves another sword. And then we may as well make 2 more pickaxes here. Because why not? There we go. So we got an extra sword. We got those guys there. And I think we are good to go. We have 7 of those now. So I'm going to make a shield. Wait, shield is right there. Oh, I need planks. Okay. I do have planks. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go ahead and make a shield. Boom. Got a shield. We can now make some leggings. And at some point I do want to make a bucket, but that will be later. Actually, you know what? While I'm here... Wait, I can't make a helmet. What am I doing? I wanted to make a helmet, but that's not going to be possible, unfortunately. Alright, we got our shield. We got our toesies on. And I think we are ready to go down and explore the cave as well as the, whatchamacallit. And I think... I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I guess I'll put a waypoint here. Mine shaft 1. So mine shaft 1 will be here. And then we'll just go down into the thing. And we'll use that waypoint just in case, you know, if we get lost or anything in the caves. But yeah, no, I feel much better now because now I feel like I have... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. There we go. I feel much better now because I feel like, you know, we can go into this cave and not feel like we're not protected. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go up this thing here. Up this lovely, swimmy, splashy time. Super happy splash house. And then, I was going to say we can go this way, but clearly that's not going to be the case. And then we're going to put some torches down. So we need to put torches down. Oh god, hi Spooter. Have at thee. There we go. Okay, so Spooter is apparently... Oh yeah, the spawners are right there. I was going to say, I see mossy cobblestone. That is an indicator, of course, of spawner. And sure enough, we have one. Ha ha ha. Look at that. That is fine by me. I'm just going to take all of this jank, mine this, and we're going to leave this. We're going to leave this here. Actually, we're going to plug this hole up here because I don't want the spiders getting out that way. I want them to come down here. So, not gonna enlighten that too much. In fact, I may make this a waypoint here. Spider 1. So there we go. Waypoint is there. And now let's traverse the cave. Because why not? Is this the... Oh, I see. The water comes from there. That's why. Okay. I see what's happening here. Alright, we're going to do this. Brighten this place up so that nothing crazy spawns in here. Because this is a ginormous cave. Good lord. Good lord, man. This is a big cave. In fact, I feel like I see a... Yep, there's a glow squid right there. Don't know why he is squidding around. But he is. I feel like we have to quickly torch this place up because, again, Just never know what's going to spawn in here. I know we kind of can't get up there, but it is what it is. Ooh, look at all the iron over there. That's what I'm talking about. Then we've got some lapis down here. We've got some lava there. Okay. We're at Y -8. Oh my god, bat. Trying to put a torch down, man. See what's over there. Ooh, and they're diamonds. We found diamonds, y'all. We have found the diamonds. They are right here. I don't think I can mine them with my pickaxes that I have currently. But at least we found them. And there's a Skeletor. Have at thee! Ow. What the fuck? Okay, I'm... God dang it. It's gonna run away. Freaking spider comes out of the blue. Oh, speaking of spiders, I'm not going that way. Gosh darn it, man. Didn't want to freaking die. You know what? Here. Where's our sword? Just in case. Good thing I didn't mine freaking diamonds there, otherwise those probably would have gone bye-byes. I would have been very disappointed. Oh look, YouTube is replaying it for me. Lovely. I love watching myself just die horrifically, the freaking spiders and the jank. I mean, I was so happy because I was like, oh, I've got this shield here and I can use the shield and freaking slay Skeletors, but nope. Freaking spider had to randomly appear out of the blue. Alright, that's 80-some things away, which is totally fine. We can totally get there. At least I know... Oh my gosh. The problem is freaking water is so slow. Unless you're in it. Alright, now we want to go... this way? Oh yeah, because the cave is right there. Or the mega cave is right there. I just hope no mobs appear. Because I'm trying to get there. Okay, there are diamonds right there. And there is everything else. Alright, good. Everything! Collect everything! Hopefully I collected everything. Alright, let's go back. Because I don't want any more... Oh, my shield. Oh, there are more diamonds right there. I would have completely ignored the fact that I had a shield. Literally there. Oh, there's another villager zombie that just spawned. Oh, for heaven's sake. I click on the item, and it doesn't let me freaking do what I want to do. Which is, you know, actually have the item in my hand. Alright, so that way's a path. Just light this place up more. I don't know why I put a torch there. Kind of don't want a torch there. Of course, it goes in that corner instead of the corner that I want it to go. Okay, let's put a torch there. And let's try and figure out what we want to do here. Because what I really want to do is I do want to explore the area. I do want to get those things. However, I don't have my boots. Let's just go back. So I think it's time anyway. And I think at some point I do want to mine that section. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go back home, put some of this stuff away, make a diamond pickaxe, make a an iron pickaxe. And then actually I think I may make some lunch because it is noon in real life. And I am starting to get really hungry. Because Because again, I woke up at like 9:30 today, and I didn't eat anything after I woke up, so haven't had any food. No food whatsoever for PS2 Freak. No food whatsoever. Okay. Oh yeah, let me put my shield back on here. Another golden apple, which is awesome. More iron ingots. The thing didn't use all of the thing, which is kind of a darn shame. But do I have any more of... I don't have any more of the thing. Okay. Well, if that's the case, for right now, we'll go ahead and just do 19 iron. And I think I'm going to mine... Wait, where's the... Yeah, here we go. I'm going to mine this so that I can have another section of chest. There we go. And then at some point I do want to build another thing. But I guess the thing too is at some point we do need to move to the house for obvious reasons. Go ahead and put you there. Spider eye can go here. I do have an apple, which is grand. More freaking string. And then this is going to go in here too. This can go back in there. Put you there, put you there. You can go there, you go there. Okay. I think we are grouped. Successfully grouped. Now... I do and probably should make some some axes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Because we need... Oops. I need more stone. We need... we need to cut down more trees. That is a hoe. I don't want a hoe right now. Not yet. Actually, maybe it probably would be a good idea if I did get a hoe here. I don't know why I put 2 in there. Didn't need to do that. Alright, so we have a hoe. If we wanted to, we could figure out an area to hoe and stuff. I probably should put my other things back before something randomly farts on me and then I lose all of my stuff. So we'll put that back. Put the cobblestone back. Definitely the iron ingots. Although, I do want to make a bucket. And I think I will make the remainder of the things that I need to make. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Wait, we have a helmet, don't we? Hang on. No, we have boots. I want to make a pickaxe too. What am I doing? There's so many things going through my brain right now. Specifically, the hunger status. There we go. Alright, so we got the iron pickaxe, which is what we want. I don't think we have enough for... 1, 2, 3, 4... We might have enough for a helmet. Yeah, there we go. So we're almost fully equipped. We just need the chest plate. And we should be good to go with that. Boopity-boopity-boo. We'll put you back there. And we'll put you there. And for now, we'll put the hoe in here. And we shall move... Actually, you know what? The axe is already there. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything is good now. All right. Lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms. Finally go out and cut down trees in the rain, which I don't like the fact that it's raining, but that's neither here nor there. We also need to probably clean up all this tree stuff here so that we can get, you know, more tree. Or more energy, I should say. Mr. Moo Moo is being a Moo Moo. And I see a donkey on the map. So maybe at some point we can, you know, actually have some sort of critter. Because that would be super fun and exciting. But I guess really, too, what we need to do is we need to start farming. And I don't know how or when we're going to do that. But for right now, I'm just going to tear down these trees. And I know people are probably thinking, PST Freak, there's a mine shaft out there. Ooh, there's a scoot. I'm going to grab this scoot. Yeah, people are probably thinking, PST Freak, there's a mine shaft out there. You could totally, you know, you could totally get wood that way, but that is an idea, and I will certainly do that idea. It's just right now, oh, I think the rain stopped. Look at that. Right now, I want to cut down these trees, and once it becomes darkness outside, which it will in a couple of Minecraft minutes, yeah, we'll go from there. I also want more apples, too. That's part of the reason why I'm cutting down all this stuff. I don't really necessarily need saplings, per se, because I think I'm pretty good with the saplings. But, yeah. Piggy, 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 pig, 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 piggy, pig, pig, pig. Where are the other things? Are there other things that I need to pick up? It looks like there are in this. Oh, yeah, because I cut down trees over here. Duh. Please give me more apples. I would love some more apples. That would be nice. It would be nice if I could get more apples so that I can eat more food. Nom nom nom. Alright, well, there doesn't appear to be any more stuff. At least I don't think so. Oh wait, no, I take that back. There are more things over here. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Alright, I don't see anything dropping. Don't think anything's dropping over here. Although supposedly there are some more blocks around here. Yeah, there's a donkey over there. Mr. Ed is over there. I don't know how we're gonna get Mr. Ed to our house. Other than I would probably have to create a thing. A lead. But that's not going to happen today because the sun is setting over there. What the heck is over there? Is that a... That's not a village. That can't be a village. That's a tree. That's not a village. No. That structure over there? No, those are trees. Yeah, those are trees. There's trees over there. Yeah. I mean, it could be a village. Oh my god, what if it is a village and it's not showing up on the map? I don't think it is. I'm having high hopes that are not going to happen. High hopes for a living. I know we have a ship over there that we need to explore too. At some point. So that'll be fun and exciting once that happens. Also, why do I hear a zombie so close by? I guess he's above. He better not come in through the passage over here. I mean, if he does, I'll be ready for him. Wherever the heck he is. We got more sticks, so that's a good thing. I love the fact that we have more sticks. Let's put some of that in there, get some more iron cooking. And then we'll put the scoot right there. And then put some more oak logs there, just in case. And we are full up on oak saplings. That is quite impressive. And we got one more iron ingot out of the thing there. So that means we have 2 of those now. So that's good. I'm satisfied with that. What I'm not satisfied with is potentially I am hungry in real life. So what I'm going to do is I may let everything kind of tick on by and see what happens. My choir director at my church texted me something. What did he say? He sent an image. It is an image. Okay, a very interesting image. Anywho, I will be right back because I am getting hungry, and I will probably look at what this picture is that he sent me. I think I am singing today. No, I am singing tomorrow morning, which is pretty good. It's fine. I have no issue with that. So yeah, cool beans. All right, I'm going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to grab some food. Keep watch. Make sure nothing explodes. No creepers come in here, what have you. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned from the excursion of getting some food. I have with me a toasted ham and cheese sandwich. So delicious. All right, so it is daylight out, which means we could potentially finish the rest of the house. However, I'm not liking the fact that it is storming and lightning and thundering everywhere, because that means our house is potentially going to be, lightning struck, which I really don't want that. How's it going, Camille? Camille, I hope I said that correctly. Welcome to the stream. See, look, there's fire right there. There's freaking fire right there. I do not want that. That is good. That is good, for sure. I like how Skeletor is like right over there. Alright, let's see. We want a block right here. I think that's how we do it in the Shire. And bam, there we go. Alright, so our house is practically almost done. We just need to fill in this little section here. And then, of course, put glass things there, all that sort of jazz. Did I just see somebody out the window? I feel like there's a creeper. According to the map, there's a creeper, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Why did I decide to fall down that? I should not have done that. So, this is the reason why I want to, build or put, whatchamacallit around the house. Stone. Because I don't want lightning to randomly strike the house and then it just burned down. So that would be bad mojo if it just randomly burned down. Now, since it is raining and since there are mobs about and since I don't really feel like going too much in the way of exploring, I'm going to go back to our little cubby hole over here. And I'm going to grab the glass blocks. I'm trying to think of... I want some more ladders. That's what I want to do. So we're going to grab those. Probably make some more ladders, too, while I'm at it here. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Put the sticks back in here. And then we just hop our way over this way. Hippity-hoppity-hoo. And let's go inside. There we go. Then we'll keep on trucking with the ladders here. And put there. Oh my Lanta. See, this is what I mean. I do not want to have freaking lightning hit my house, because that would just be terrible. I love how those two zombies are just kind of... They were just chilling there, and then all of a sudden I appeared, and they're like, ooh, PS2 freak flesh. Yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like this open style here. Although, again, like I said, I don't want lightning striking the house. So what I'm going to do... Oh my god, that'd be crazy if, like, the... Wait. Is that a skeleton horse that way? Hold up. We might need to go on an adventure here. Hang on. Because I swear to goodness, if a skeleton horse just spawned in, that's going to be the first time that I've ever seen that, like, in an actual regular streaming world. I'm probably being dumb and ridiculous, but... Okay, I know there's a dolphin. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Oh no! Oh no! swim! Oh my god! It happened! It happened! Oh my god! No way! Oh, you're kidding me! I can't believe it actually happened! Yo! That is the first time. That is the first time that I have ever experienced that in a regular Minecraft world. Oh my god! You are kidding me, dude. Oh my god. That's insane. That is insane. The apocalypse guys came. Wow. That is legit the first time I've ever seen that happen in a regular world. Now, there was a time when I was playing this and I was making a map. And they randomly spawned in my map as I was making a map. Oh my god. Dude, that is crazy. I wonder if they're still there. I mean, I guess they are. Bro. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Wow. Maybe I should make a boat and see if they're still there. See if I actually know it. No, I'm going to make a lead. I'm going to make several leads. And I'm going to see if I can quickly grab one of those guys. Holy crap. That is the first time. That's a bull, PS2 freak. That is the first time I have ever encountered that. Wow. Okay, I'm putting the glass back and the ladder back because I don't want to lose. They're coming. I see them slowly drifting this way. Okay, this is going to be an insane fight if they literally approach here. Maybe I need to make a bow. You know what? Whoops. That's not how you spell bow. 3 sticks and 3 string. I have 5, and I have string. We're going to make a bow. I know it's probably a little bit crazy to make a bow right now, but I do have, I have an arrow. How many, like, how do we make arrows? Let's see. I have flint. Oh, I need a feather. I don't have a feather. Well, we made a bow for no apparent, well, I was going to say no apparent reason, but we do have an arrow. So it's not like we didn't make a bow for a reason. Where are they? That's a dolphin over there. Yep. The dolphin acknowledges that I acknowledged him. Where are the Skeletors? Where are they? I do not see them anywhere. Apparently, according to the map, 2 of them are coming this way. But I'm assuming they're probably in this hole right here. It is getting dark, too. Alright, where are they? Kind of want to see if I can find them. Get them to come this way. At least one of them. Come on. Oh, there's a drowned around here, too. Where you at? Oh, hello, drowned. I guess I'll kill you. Mr. I want to touch your butt. And then he just leads me to the skeletons. Then my sword breaks. Okay, one of them is right here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Is that a ship straight ahead, or am I just seeing things because of the color? Alright, where is he? Where is he? Don't they eventually, like the skeletons eventually die? Is that him? Oh, that is him. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, they're all right there. Okay, never mind. Don't hurt the skeleton horses, you stupid skeletons. Oh god. Whoa, they're... Okay. Well, that was my bad. Now my stuff is there. They're all right there. Oh, crap. And the dolphins are playing with all my stuff. Yeah, they're all literally right there. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. One of them made it to the surface. Crap. Yeah, all the dolphins are just, like, playing with my stuff now. I gotta go in and get it. I gotta go in and get all my stuff. Ow. Shoot. Okay, dolphins. Help. 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 Holy mother of pearl. I'm running. I'm running. Did two of them literally go on land already? Oh, crap. Oh, and they're all right there, too. Aw, man. This is what I get for freaking trying to get things over here. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. Oh, God, I hope they don't come into my compound. That's all I freaking need is for them to... Oh, God. If they come in here, I have an axe. I have my axe. Come on. Oh, shoot. They are nearby. One of them's in the water. I feel like the rest of them are like... Oh, man. Where are they? Oop. One of them shooting at me. Come on. One of them is shooting at me, but I don't know which direction they're shooting at me. Oh, welcome back, Shadow Slayer. You want to tell me something? Jesus. Oh, you're right beneath me. Okay. So I've got a situation here. The four horsemen of the apocalypse have spawned. And one of them is right there. And I don't know how to murder him. Ow. I do have Discord. It is the same as my channel. So PS2 Freak. Oh, he's way down there now. That dirty little critter. But are they all... Where have they all gone? This is a big risk. Big risk. Big risk. Big risk. Big risk. Big risk. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I got my sword back. And my helmet. And my shield. And my boat. I do have a WhatsApp. Although that's more of a personal thing. Where are they? Oh. What just happened? I don't want the horses to die. I want the horses. I want the skeletons to die. I don't know where they're shooting. I think... Okay, one of them's got to be here. Ow. Oh, you're right. I think both of them are down there. Come on. No, don't hurt the horse. For goodness sake, freaking dinguses, man. Gotta eat my sandwich. Okay, there's gotta be a way. God dang it! At least I died there. Oh shit. There we go. I just lost my shield. God. Okay. Okay. All right. We're not going to eat the apples. That's dumb. Where's the zombie flesh? There we go. I'm going to have to resort to zombie flesh now. Man, my stuff is like all the way out. Oh my. Okay. Good Lord. Was not prepared for this. There is a way. Definitely if you subscribe to the channel. But I am a sporadic live streamer. So, like, I don't even know when I stream. Like, this is a random kind of thing right now for me. I don't really have a true schedule yet. But eventually I will make one. Okay, you know what? We're going to put the boat in there so that I don't lose it. Put the pickaxe in there so I don't lose it. And the only thing I lose would be my dignity. Come on, PS2 freak. We can do this. Ow. We can get back our pingus. What even is that over here? Oh, it's my bucket. Swim, PS2 freak, swim. Don't let Skeletors get you. Whew. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you for the sub, Shadow Slayer. Definitely appreciate it. The notification bell. Yeah, supposedly that lets people know when things happen. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird too with that. 'Cause the notification bell, like, I don't do that for any of my subscriptions. But yet, for some of them, I get... Oh my god, hi zombie. Random zombies magically appearing for no reason. Could you tell if that was a burp or if that was a zombie groan? No one knows. God, I wish I had my shield again. Is that my shield over there? Is that a... No, that's a fish. I don't think they despawned. There's a pickaxe over here. Nope, there's one there. Ugh. My sword is right there. He's still shooting at me. This is... I don't know, man. This is like... This is bad. I don't like the fact that this is happening. Going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Going for it. Shield. Going for it. Come on. I hear them. Is that it? I think I got all my stuff. I think I did. Oh, thanks. Thank you. It's coming along for sure. Just got to get these skeleton horses out of my thing. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. We got most of our stuff. Ha! Got you! Let's freaking go! Now I have a skeleton horse! Ha 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 ha! Wait, can I actually move it? I can't. Oh, I have a skeleton horse! Do I feed it bones? What do I feed it? Do I need a saddle? Dude, let's go. We have a skeleton horse on the map. Oh, that's so cool. Whew. Okay, that's one down. I don't have my bow, do I? I think that's probably... I think the bow despawned and then all my torches went away. Where are the other guys? I think they're both out in the ocean. But you know what? That's fine. That's okay. It's okay that they're out in the ocean. I have no issue with that whatsoever. You know, it's now another day again. And we have a skeleton horse, which is pretty cool. I don't know what he's going to do. But I guess he's going to clop around, you know. Be the best skeleton horse that he can be. In the meanwhile, though, I would like to... Wait, is there another one? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he's still here, isn't he? Stop hurting your freaking horse and get up on the freaking land, please, you dingus. Like, good lord. Just want you up here. If only I had a bow. So he's just chilling down there. Well. Did we put our bow in here? I don't think we did. Alright, I'm going to make a lead. Actually, before I do that, I want to make a fence post because there's a horse that needs a fence post and a PS2 freak that would like to have a skeleton horse, at least one. So that would be cool. So lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms, go ahead and put that out there. Actually, let me put the bones in here. And the string, because I don't want to lose any of that again. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Alright, skeleton horse is there. Where did the other skeleton horse go? Where did he go? There you are. Wait, I haven't made it. What the fluff am I doing? Okay, I need to make a post down here. Ow. And, maybe we'll put him right here. We'll put him right there for now. And now what we need to do is run back here. Our skeleton horse guy's down here somewhere. And where is the string? String is right here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we get 2 leads out of that. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got leads. And hopefully Skeletor does not try to kill me in the process. Oh, and we have a nameplate, don't we? So we could theoretically name this horse, which theoretically would mean that he could stay with us even more. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We have a skeleton horse. I can't get rid of this world. There's no way. Boom. Skeleton horse. Look at him. Ah, we have a skeleton horse. I feel so accomplished. As long as nobody shoots me or explodes over there or anything like that. Yeah, this guy's still there. We may just have to bite the bullet and just go down in there. I really don't want to, but it's probably going to happen. And if that's the case, I'm putting all of this jank in here. Although we do have 2 arrows now. So that's a possibility. Alright, this sword... Actually, you know what? We can combine these. There we go. I don't really want to do that, but it's going to have to happen. Alright, pickaxe can go. I don't want to lose my shield, but you know what? For Narnia! Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! 2 down. Where's my lead? We're going to have 2 skeleton horses now. Come here, you. Up we go. Come on. Up we go. Up we go. Come on. I don't want you to go down. I want you to go up. As I run into the land. Come from the land down under. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Yeah! 2 skeleton horses. Let's go. Let's go. Normally the first animal to come into my world are llamas. But now, we have 2 skeleton horses. Look at them. Now I just gotta create an anvil. And then... get the name tag on one of them. And then we'll be good to go. I know the other issue is the other skeleton horses are like somewhere over there. I just don't know how to get them to come over here. But we do have a boat, so that's one thing. God, I love the fact that they each gave us like a bone and a arrow. I think that's pretty cool. What was I gonna do now? I'm having a brain fart. Oh, the anvil. That's right. All right. How do we make an anvil? I don't have the recipe yet. Seriously? How do I not have the recipe for an anvil yet? Huh. Well, I guess hopefully they don't despawn, because I'd be really sad if they did. I may have to murder some cows too, which I really don't want to do. Because I want the critters and stuff to not, you know, go away. Nuts, bro. I really hope those skeleton horses don't go away. I really seriously hope they don't. Otherwise, I'm going to be really sad. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Meep. Oh, and the pillagers are now over there. Great. So I totally wanted pillagers here. Well, it's fine. We have a shield and we've got a sword. May as well take care of them now. Come here, you dirty little wankers. Come on. Come on. Have at thee. You missed. There we go. Got rid of them. And of course our health is very low now, but that's beside the point. Because I don't have any food. But you know what? I'm going to have to slay the sheep. I don't know why I can't. There we go. Now we've got mutton chops, which is great. Don't really want Didn't really want to do that, but, you know, when you're kind of starving at this point. Oh, we got fireflies over here. Yes. I want the firefly bush. Okay, we got 3 mutton chops, which should theoretically be enough. Not 100% sure if it is. Let's go ahead and... Actually, you know what? We need to get... Oh, and of course I can't run anymore. But we need to get, whatchamacallit. Let's go ahead and put it right there. God, for a second there, I thought there was an actual skeleton on that horse. Here we go. Let's get some more of this. Because it's all over here. Hopefully no bad guy comes out of the blue. Unless it's a zombie. So I would like a zombie. Actually. So that I can eat his flesh. Alright, Skeletors. You have fun there. I'm gonna cook up some mutton. Because your boy is not doing so well in the hunger section here. Your boy is not doing so well. That's what he's not doing. He's not doing so well. In fact, eventually, I'm probably going to walk with Roomba Squirrel. And we're probably going to have a good, nice walk. And it's going to be super happy and fun. I should have put the... Yeah, I'll keep the bush in here for now. I do want fireflies in my world. Oh, Bad Omen 2. Oh, boy. Fun and exciting. Alright, I'm going to watch this as I eat food in real life. Okay. There we go. Getting our health back up. Actually, we could eat glowberries too, so I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, you know, put that on me or whatever. Dang, yeah, they're both out there. They're both just chilling out there. I really want them to just come to me. But, you know. Okay. Well, I thought that we were going to have some more stuff. And by more stuff, I mean or less stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. My brain's just not working today. There we go. Do I have any more glowberries? I guess I don't. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. That is just perfectly fine. You know, there is a part of me that wants to literally mine straight ahead and see if I can surprise the skeleton. There is a part of me that wants that to happen. So maybe I might do that. Just have like a random path out in the middle of the ocean. You know what? Squirrel it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if I can get Mr. Skeletor and his horse that he rode in on to drop on in, say hello, and, oh, it's probably not going to work. If we're getting... Oh, yeah, there's sand over here. I don't think it's going to work, y'all. Yeah, it's not going to work. Nuts. Nuts of nuts. Well, I guess if I'm going to do this, I may as well just have like a random section over here, unless... Oh, look, coal! Wowee! There's coal right there. Oh, there's even more coal right there. Wowee! Who would have thunk of that? Wowee, shocky-ree. Okay, this is not my intention, to be brutally honest, to have like this whole section here. Definitely not my intention. Just saying. The fact that this is happening the way that it's happening is a coincidence. I'm not planning on doing a base down here. It just so happens that A, there's coal down here, and B, I thought I could get to the skeleton horse. But unfortunately, I clearly cannot get to the skeleton horse as there is sand in my way. And if I mine any more in that direction, we probably will have a flood in here, and I don't want a flood in here. So there you go. We're just not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it at all. In fact, I don't even know what we're going to do with this section here, because as you can see, oof. As you can see, there we go. Yep, that's, yeah. Yeah, that's a, yeah. Okay, well, there we go. Random section of randomness is just there. And for 7 pieces of coal, which, you know what? I'd much rather have 7 pieces of coal than no coal at all, so if we had to randomly get coal and randomly dig that way, then yeah, I'm totally down for it. Totally fine. Totally fine by it. It's totally cool. Totally cool. 100% cool. So much cool. All right, so I'm going to eat my last bite of sandwich. We do have a fish, which I know, ladies and gentlemen, probably would be like, yo, PS2 freak, you need to eat that fish. Cook that fish up and eat it. And I do agree, you know. Probably should cook that fish up and eat it. But if there's a cat somewhere, I really don't want to not have a cat. So there you go. I do want sticks, though. I do want sticks. Because we are about to make some more thing-a-things. And by thing-a-things, I mean pickaxes. Because we need some more pickaxes. That's what we need. We need some more pickaxes. We're going to put the sticks in there. And ladies and gentlemen, we shall go potentially down further, although it is, I think, becoming daylight, and there is a part of me that does want to go attack the skeletons that are out there. And I have a boat. This is probably the worst idea ever. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. It's not going to happen. Skeletons will just have to float around themselves. A bunch of creepers coming after me now. Okay, you know what? You need to be dealt with. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, good. That's a critical strike. There we go. Goodbye. Skeletor. Actually, there's like a way to like, I think it's what, the creeper needs to blow up, and then the skeleton dies, and then you get a CD that way or something. I forget. Look at my skeleton horses. They're so cool. I love the skeleton horses. Oh, there's 2 zombies coming after me. Oh my Lanta. There we go. Thank you for the flesh. I need that flesh. Because I'm a hungry PS2 freak. Wait, why is the skeleton horse crying? I swear to goodness, if my skeleton horses die, I'm going to be really upset. Also, I don't know why I came up here without the freaking piece of wood. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Really don't. Well, I guess this could be a legit tree house, and I may extend the post a little bit. And this could be like a watchtower. And then I don't know what we're going to do with the third floor here. Maybe this could be like the attic or something. Or maybe, you know, when I get more chests, I can put them in here or something. But for right now, I got to go back to the freaking post over here. And grab the wood. And then go from there. What is happening? What am I doing? Why did I splash there? That's not where I wanted to splash. You know what? Since we have enough cobbled deep slate at this point, I may just do this. Actually, you know what? I may just make... I'm going to make some stairs. There we go. What else do I want to do? Oh, grab this. Grab this. And let's go back yonder. And make the tree a lovely treehouse-esque type thing. Meanwhile, I'm going to eat some zombie flesh because I can see my hunger bars going down. All right. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to put that guy there. And then we're going to probably extend this out maybe by 5 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh, hi, Enderman. I'm going to try and not look at you. Even though you are Larry. Don't want to look at Larry right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll come around this way. 1, 2. This is probably the wrong way to do it, but... Oh my gosh. Larry, what are you doing? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Is that what you're trying to do, bud? I don't want you to do that. Really don't. And then we'll do... Okay, he's over there. So as long as he stays over there and I don't look at him, we'll be just fine. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. This is probably where, like, skeletons and stuff are going to spawn here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll make it out this way. And then we'll kind of curve around where the tree is. And then probably... Yeah. Let's see. I want to do this. This may... Oops. That's not what I want to do. Gosh darn it, game. Okay. Bam. And then... This is very precarious. Doing it this way. Okay, Mr. Enderman, Mr. Larry, you are very dangerously close to me looking at you accidentally. And I don't like the fact that that's a possibility. Let's do that. And then that. So we'll make this kind of an attic. That's not where I wanted to place the thing, game. God dang it. God dang it, game. Bobby. Bobby the game. Game Bobby. Bobby. And I fall. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I do. Online. We can, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't mind chatting. Because again, I have no idea, you know, if and when I'm going to stream tomorrow. Lots of things going on in the PS2 Freak world. Lots of things indeed. Actually, come to think of it, do I want... maybe. I don't know. There, and there we go. That's the end of the stairs, at least for these. I do have Rocket League. I haven't played Rocket League in a long time, though. It's been a very long time. That was such a fun game. Then I remember I got Hellish Monkey into it, and we played for a bit, and then I dominated him. And he's like, well, I don't want to play this game anymore. And he just essentially uninstalled the game. And I was like, well, okay. Whatever you say there, bud. I hate the fact that that thing went all the way down there. But yeah, no, I'm not opposed to getting back into Rocket League again. It's been a very long time. There we go. Grabbing my stair. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay, there are the stairs. I don't know why they decided to go right there. So we do that, and then bam. So I would just need 3 more stairs, I think. Something like that. Because this is going to be the attic right here. Tell you my username tomorrow if you're interested in joining me. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Hopefully, again, I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but that would be fun. For sure. Okay, I think I'm going to put this on the top here. That's what we're going to do. This is just a random attic here, and then this is going to be... Actually, wait, do I want all this here, or do I want it up on the... I think I want it up on the top. So maybe I just do something like this. Yeah, here we go. Now we got a pretty decent observation thing here, I think. Potentially. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. But we'll see what happens. Going to sleep because oh gosh. Well, good luck with school, and definitely get some rest. Definitely get some rest for school. Alright, so that's pretty much that. Skeleton horses are doing just fine, which is good. The apocalypse skeletons are out that way. Let's see if we have any more things that we can use. And then I think eventually I'm going to move all the... Oops. Let me just break my ankles for no reason. That's always fun and exciting to do. Not really. I'm going to drink some tea while I'm at it, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love me some tea. Love me some tea. Tea is delicious. I may actually end up... oh, yeah, we do have some more deep slate, which is good. Because I may make a couple more steps out of that. There we go. This is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's put these together. Boom. Oh, these are... Oh, no. I done goofed. I think I done goofed. Potentially. I can recover. It's fine. We're good. We're all good. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. Everything is fine and dandy. And we probably will come back to that tomorrow because it's getting dark outside, which means it's time to mine. Potentially. Potentially it's time to mine. yeah, so glow berries are going to be our food, which is just great. Totally love that. Not really. Lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms go down here in mine. Go into the mine shaft. Whoopity-doo. So excited. Actually, this may give me a good opportunity to actually, like, drink something and then eat my crackers that I have. Instead of just, sitting around doing nothing. Okay, so we may as well put this guy out here. And of course, you all are probably telling me in the background somewhere, PS2 Freak, you forgot your bucket. And to that I say, yes, I know. Completely forgot my bucket. I am a silly goose. And I am going to try harder next time. But for right now, there's redstone to be had. And maybe we'll make a compass, potentially. Actually, no, I want to make a clock. I don't know why I'm mining with the stone pickaxe. I want to make a clock. That's what I want to make. And I think... that way is to the cave. Do I want to... There's part of me that kind of doesn't want to explore the cave. Part of me that wants to just... I don't know. We did find diamonds, though, in the cave, so... Then again, I have no idea why I'm doing this, if we found diamonds in the cave. So maybe it is time to explore the cave a bit. You know what? Swirl it. That's what we'll do. Actually, wasn't I going to mine... Oh yeah, I was going to mine this whole section, wasn't I? That's right. I was going to mine this. So, lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms. Go ahead and mine this little section here. See how successful we can be in mining this little section without the water farting on us. So it looks like we can get a clear stairwell going on here, which would be nice. It would be nice if we could get a stairwell going on. So that way I don't have to worry about slowly but surely going into the water over here. And bada bing bada boom. There we go. Okay, so... Whoop. Here goes my pickaxe. We want... do that so that we know that that's where we need to go if we're going down here. And then I may... I don't know. So the water flows over... Oh, it flows up here. I see. So I guess if we just, kind of get rid of this part here, then maybe... Like if we block off this area, we could potentially have the water not flow. And then hopefully no critters are going to, spawn down here. Or spawn up here, I should say. I kind of see one of our problems here. Okay. That gets rid of that one. Cool. So now all the creepers are going to be farting on us there. And there we go. Okay. We have a section that is now blocked off. And hopefully nothing spawns from up there. So that way, nothing's going to come from down there and just jump on us or anything like that. At least I hope that's not going to happen. Because if that is what's going to happen, I'm going to be very disappointed. But there we go. Hopefully nothing spawns over there. Come on. Oh, I hear a zombie somewhere. I don't like it. Well, that I guess that'll have to do. And that. So again, hopefully nothing spawns up there. Because I'm going to be sad if something does. And I think I'm going to fill in this hole here. So that way I don't fall in there. And of course the freaking torch decides to fall in there like I didn't want it to. And now we have to go down here and retrieve it. Because Lord only knows if... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, and that just scrolls me up now, doesn't it? Okay, well. Luckily we can mine the pingus out of everything over here and get back blocks that we wanted. And there we go. Oh, and I guess there's... Hang on. There are things that I want to mine. There are things that I want to mine. Okay. That should be fine. That should work. That should be just fine and dandy. And everything's going to be okay. And now we have this lovely area here that we can mine. And we can make a little staircase going down. So that way, we don't have to worry about not traversing into the cave. So there we go. Alright, got ourselves a nice little staircase thing going up here. Bada bing, bada boom. Cleared out the water. Of course, now there's water over here, but that's, you know, whatever. It's neither here nor there, I guess. Yeah. Super happy fun time in the caves. Oh, yeah, and the spider spawner's up there. Not too worried about that. I do, however, want to get the diamonds and then potentially I would say go back to home base, but I don't know. All right, which way is the cave? I'm trying to think of which way it is. Oop, and there's a zombie. Hello, zombie. How you doing there, bud? You're looking mighty not drowned. Now I'm stuck in the water. There we go. Thank you for your flesh. Totally appreciated that. Now I've got to light this jank up over here so that nothing spawns in here as I'm trying to traverse this lovely cave. Okay, I'm just going to have to mine this. As much as I really don't want to. Oh yeah, nothing's over here. There's nothing over here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's see. I don't think there's anything over here, although this leads me back to this hole that I created. Ah, this is the way we want to go. Okay. So I see the lava, and I see a bunch of other things, and I see iron, of which I would like to have. And hopefully nothing's going to spawn when I mine this iron. So I would just be very disappointed. We are at -2y, by the way, for those who really care about that sort of thing. Doop, doop, doop. And hopefully when I do mine that one section that I keep wanting to mine, yeah. Now I don't think I can, I was going to say, I don't think I can get to there. I can get this one, though. Which, of course, doesn't give me any... Well, I mean, it gives me one thing, but I can't get to the rest of them. Alright, so over here is darkness. Gotta watch out for that darkness, you know. Gotta light it up. Light this jank up, boy. There we go. Random block here. Just floating around. Gonna put a torch on it because I can. Fill in that hole because I can. So I don't want to randomly fall into it. That would suck a bunch of stuff. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there's some gold over here. Hello, gold. Go ahead and mine you, since, you know, might as well. Eat the zombie flesh. Oh, yeah. Love me some tea. Love me some tea. It is so good. Okay. Got that gold. That gold, actually, that we just mined, I think we'll, whenever we get to the nether, we'll go ahead and, you know, use this jank to trade with the piglins. Hopefully we can get some good stuff out of it. Maybe some ancient debris or something like that. Because I do plan on going into the nether, and I do plan on making some kind of a hut in the nether, some kind of thing in there. And when I say some kind of hut, I don't mean the Pizza Hut. Nothing out pizzas the hut. Except for the nether. And there's redstone. Habooski. Alright. Let's put... There we go. So it's pretty decently lit in here, which I'm happy about. And there's some more gold. Hello, gold. Let me mine you up for no reason. Other than trading purposes. Lapis lazuli, which is definitely what we want. There we go. It's dark over here. Is that... Oh, there's diamonds right there. Look at that. Of course, it's all wet and stuff, so we're probably going to have some wet diamonds, but... You know what? Let's do it. Let's do some wet diamonds. Wet diamonds for the win. And that runs right into the lava, which is great, I guess. I have no idea. I am kind of curious, though, as to, like, what is up here. Or is it just... Ah. Okay. It's just a random swimmy hole. Random swimmy holes. Random swimmy holes. There's a spider. Random swimmy holes. Look, I thought you weren't supposed to spawn. But yet, here you are. How in the world did you not hit me? I, like, ran my face right into your face, and you, like, nothing happened. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of confused. All right, let's get some more gold here. I don't know what I just picked up. Hopefully I picked up a torch. Because we're going to light this jank up. Let's see. We're going to go over here. Even though I know... oh, Skeletor. Oh, pff, yes, please kill each other. Please kill each other. Be distracted. Distracted. Don't kill me, though. Oh. Did they both kill each other? Bruh. I was kind of hoping to fight one of them, but sure. Both of them can slay each other. That's fine. Thank you for the bones and arrows. Definitely appreciate it. That is a spider. I was like, that's a spider over there. Ow. There we go. Whoa. That's an interesting... Oh, I see diamonds over there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get those diamonds. Because they're way over there. But there are diamonds over there. Shine bright like a diamond. Wow. This is a crazy cave system in here. Well, Roomba Squirrel and I, fun fact for those who want to care, Roomba Squirrel and I went to Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. And it was pretty cool. It was almost like this, minus the lava. She slams the door. But why? But why does she slam the door? She also stomps. She is a stomping squirrel. She grabs my hair.
Guess.
Guess what? What am I guessing?
Why I am here.
Because you want to go on walk. I will go on walk with you in a bit. Yes.
That's all.
Okay. There's a spider to be slain. Hello, spider. Eh. Yes. Hello, iron. Oh man, I'm really gonna need food here. This is not good. This is not good. I must get food very soon. That's a very interesting little section there. Alright, I don't want to get too carried away in here, because I know there are diamonds nearby. And I do want to get those diamonds. Ooh, yeah, those are the diamonds that I was talking about earlier. It almost looks like, I was going to say there are some diamonds down there, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, there's a creeper and a skeleton down there. I'm going to avoid them like the plague. At least for now I am. And I guess we could eventually go down there at some point. Not right now, though, because there's some lapis over here that I want to get, and then there's some diamonds that are calling my name. And I must have those diamonds. And we are back to level 10, which is quite good. Quite good indeed. Plus, I don't have enough torches to really light a lot of this place up, so don't want to spend too much time lighting up sections that don't need to be lit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Oh, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours now, which is quite interesting. But I did promise the Roomba Squirrel that I would take her on a walk. I did say the afternoon, and it is pretty much the afternoon. So very soon we will go on a walk here. You know, gotta exercise the squirrel. So otherwise she goes a little nutty. Haha, get it? Because she's a squirrel. Ha ha. Anywho. I'm gonna light this area up here. There we go. All the torches are gone. Which means once I get these diamonds, we're gonna head back to the hut, to the pit, whatever I want to call it, and probably end the stream there so that I can go walking with the Roomba Squirrel. Look at these diamonds. Look at them all. Look at them. How many diamonds do I have? I have 5 diamonds. We can make a diamond pickaxe and a diamond sword. And that, I feel, is awesome. Didn't we have, or wasn't there like another section somewhere around here that had diamonds? I mean, there was that hole there, but I feel like there was like another thing somewhere. Wasn't it down here? Check it out really quick. I don't see anything down here. This is just okay. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah, again, I could have sworn there were diamonds down here, but maybe I already collected them. I think that's what happened. All right, yeah, let us meet as mushrooms. Go ahead, go back to the place of magicalness. And then we shall... Yeah, this looks just fine. I like this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just get an extra block there, but yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, this is... Wait. I completely forgot there was iron right here. What the heck, bro? Look at all this fabulous iron. Fabulous iron indeed. Boopity 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 boop boopity boopity boop. So much iron. Boopity boopity boop. Okay. I'm just gonna have to light that up when we get back here. Or actually I'm gonna do this. Bam bam, and then we'll light it up when we get back. But for now, it is time to go back to our lovely little area here. And, yeah. I'm going to have to, at some point, plant the seeds that I have taken. That might be what we do in the next live stream of this world. We shall see what happens. If anything, I could just get rid of these things here, but that'll be a later thing. I was going to say, why does it look like on the mini-map there are like random chests everywhere, even though they're like fish? Fish chests. Whoa. All right, I'm going to go in here because I think this is... Wait. Oh, that's where the arrows are. And then put the bones in there. How many string do we have? Wait. Oh, the string's right there. Okay, so we're getting more string again, which is good. Got another spider eye, which is good. I've got some raw iron. Put the lapis in there for the heck of it. Tough goes in there. Squirrel it. We'll just put that guy in there. Gold we'll keep there. The diamonds. Actually, do I want to... You know what? Let's make... Hang on. Let's go ahead and make... diamond pickaxe. Boom. And then we make diamond sword. And there you go. I'm sure there's somebody screaming at me going, P.S. Dear Freak, why did you do that? Ah! Because I wanted to, friends. Because I wanted to. Alright, I'm going to set myself up for success here. Because I think in the next stream... I would come out, but there are bad guys out there. Skeleton horses are still out there. I really wish I had one more piece of wool, and then I could have a bed with me. That'd be fantastic. Gosh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to... Yeah, I guess we'll just call it. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, give it a like. Hopefully, in the next one, we will continue on trying to see what we can do and all that sort of stuff. I love how I can see my house that I'm building in the top left corner of the map. That's pretty cool. See, the skeleton horses are still there, which is great. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this stream, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe.
And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. I can't believe we're almost at the 4-hour mark. That's pretty impressive. So if you're still here, that's really impressive to me. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go walk with Roomba Squirrel, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Till then, folks. Until then.